get banified.
We'll see if it
Let's
works.
see. If we're here, hello, greetings, and welcome to Beer Splaining.
I mean, no one's here yet because
You know, but I am here.
Hi.
Boom.
at least
We
someone's
are
here.
here. We are here, and welcome to
Well, I gotta get in.
Beer Splaining.
Woo!
I am Beer Snob Esquire.
I am Hoppy Hippo.
That's Hoppy Hippo.
That was not the best opening of all time, but we're just gonna export this straight to YouTube, so whatever.
Yeah, what are you gonna?
Fine. One day we'll learn how to edit videos.
That is true. Well, my kid's home from college now, so
Well, he doesn't have anything else to do, so he should just
does
edit our
not.
videos
He
for
should
us.
just edit our
Yeah.
videos for us.
I think that's true. Yeah, tell him he's editing our videos.
That's
now.
it. So yeah.
For rent.
So Critical Croissant, you're on, boy.
All right. Yeah, Critical Croissant, you're on. Let's see. Okay, so welcome to Tavour. It's October.
It's October, and what do you do in October?
Well, you get cold, and I actually had a blanket on earlier because
I brought a sweater.
it's 105 last week. I swear.
It was. It was a week and a half ago. It was a week and a half ago. It
Today,
was
today I was in my room
105
like a
degrees.
blanket on my work, and I was like, I'm cold.
I put
69 degrees.
I put a jacket on to walk down here.
I brought one just because I packed one. I was like, do I know if we're doing this garage or here? Because normally your garage is set up okay, like usually. We're at Father Flan's house today, by the way. Well, we're guest hosted as typical by Father Flan and the man at one time known as Cunt Destroyer. He's still name shopping.
Still name shopping. Yeah, we're still workshopping the names. We're trying to figure it out.
On the plus side, that name did inspire a fantasy football name in one of our leagues. So there is an official.
And I'm actually doing
fantasy
okay on Cunt Destroyer, just so you know.
Who would be? Who would be doing okay on Cunt Destroyer?
My Cunt Destroyer team's doing pretty good. Not like the rest of my teams. Although last week, undefeated in all 6 leagues, and undefeated in my pick'em.
Nice.
Didn't lose a single pick'em. Lost the pick'em on the score.
I
Lost
actually
to pick 'em on the score.
also went undefeated last week, oddly enough, on mine for once, which is pretty cool.
I went 2 for 2.
The week before I did not do very well.
Where am I at? Here we go. Cunt
I can tell you
Destroyer
right now,
is.
so I'm trying to bring up our.
Cunt Destroyer is in. Oh no, he's not doing great. He's 2 and 4.
There I am. Okay.
But I do have 820 points for, which isn't bad.
Yeah, start watching. I'm mature. I look mature. Okay, now I can stop looking at this. If someone joins us, a couple people tend to join us on these Friday night shows. So,
Every once in a while.
all right. So, welcome to Beer Splaining. This is the October Tavour Hall, like I said earlier, which means what we're gonna drink. And you asked earlier what do you do in October, and the correct answer is drink lagers.
Yes. Well, no.
Right,
Märzen's.
I think are lager dark beers.
It's a lager, but not a lager. Just to be clear.
Whatever.
Right, Miguel?
Yeah.
I didn't hear the question, but yes.
Lager. Oktoberfests are lagered, but not lagers. They're Märzen.
Feels like a real rough distinction.
Well, I think it is they are lagers.
They're lagered.
Anything that's lager is a
Lagers,
lager.
But they're multi-lagered. Yeah, but so then a Pilsner's a lager.
I don't know.
Isn't it lagered?
No, you're literally the
Is it? I don't
genius.
know.
You're the
It
reason
is.
supposed to know.
Yeah. So, anyway.
I thought steam beers were made with steam.
That is, by the way, no, I thought Anchor Steam was actually the name of the brewery. It's not.
Yeah.
What is the name of the
What is
brewery?
it?
Anchor.
Oh yeah, I knew that. I knew
Yeah.
that. I knew it was Anchor Brew.
Yeah,
I know.
Anchor
Honestly, I thought Anchor
Which might
Steam
be
was
back, I'm thinking.
Like, yeah,
It might be
the
back.
people who the Chobani guy bought.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I thought it was made with steam. Like, I thought they like somehow injected like steam into the thing somehow to get like the hops or the grains to do something slightly different. That's why it's called Anchor Steam.
But I thought it was steamed. It was but it was steamed using the boiling part was with steam. I thought.
But I
because it's in a kettle.
always steam, but, but that's everything.
Yes.
Yes. There you go.
Pilsner's lager. So if it's lagered, it's a lager. All right.
Right.
So yeah, point is that we're drinking a bunch of lagers. I know sometimes you turn in the show, we drink some weird shit. We drink some sour, some other stuff. We're gonna do that tonight too.
We're going to do that too. Wait.
I also have an incredibly interesting IPA for
I
us
think
to try.
someone
today.
drew a penis on your table.
Yeah, that very well could be. That's what happens when you have
should
5
get-
boys.
They should get that checked out.
They should get those testicles need some work.
It's not working out there.
That's not looking great.
So we're going to start. We're just going to start drinking and then chatting as we
Which
drink.
one- which one are we
So
starting
we have
with?
2 pilsners. We have a
Pills
West
to
Coast
pills?
Pilsner, dry hop with Milwaukee, and what I believe is basically just a base standard pills. Both are well rated on Tavour.
Cellar.
So we're going to start with 2 pills.
Which one's the dry hop one? This one?
This one says West Coast Pills dry hop with something.
Okay,
on it.
then we'll
Says
start
on
with
the
this one. We'll start with this
So,
one.
all right, everyone grab your cup. Cup today is I'm drinking out of Apocalypse, the Indus beer.
I'm going to go with, which is a great festival if you can get there. It's a wonderful IPA, triple IPA fest, but technically,
Where's it at?
Their IPA, it's at Drake's.
Which
Barrel
Drake's?
House.
They do it at the barrel.
San Andrew.
I've never been to that festival. Actually, I haven't,
come with us.
I haven't festivaled a lot this year, though, to be fair. I'm trying to cut back my drinking a little bit. I just literally bought so much beer like last week, and then I got super drunk on Saturday, and I was like, I should probably cut back on the beer.
I didn't drink 2 days this week.
I only had one
whole
beer.
days.
Only one beer on Tuesday, and that was it.
I had
No beers Monday, Wednesday,
beers
or
Monday.
Thursday.
I had no beers Tuesday.
I didn't pregame.
I can't say that. I went out to lunch for a birthday party, so I had 2 margaritas, and then I went back to work, and then I had a beer.
Well, the pills looks right.
Kind of pregame. It looks lovely, actually. That color looks good.
Oh, you know what I never did? I didn't turn on the stupid light. I just turned on the rain light. Not that it matters because we're pretty close.
We are fairly well lit, but
We're always better. Well, tell us if this is better now.
let's see. We will find out. You're still in camera.
Oh yeah, so it's a little delay.
It smells good too.
Oh, I haven't had a beer in a whole week.
Nice and bready.
Whole week?
I'm going through this. I'm trying to cut down.
I'm telling you, my weight graph is going on the down, dude. If you drop out like the 2 beers you're having a day, that's 500 calories. That's like a pound a week. What's a pound a week?
That was weird.
That's because someone else dropped more lights.
Okay.
We look okay,
So-
I think.
We look fine. I think this is good.
I'm gonna try this.
I like this. This is nice and bready.
I love the way this smells.
Yes.
It smells exactly like I want a Pilsner
This
to
is
smell.
this is exactly what I want a Pilsner to be. Why do I think we've had this beer before?
You know, it's possible, but it did not tell me about us having.
Oh no, wait,
had
you know what? I think we've had Gold Dot because Gold Dot's the brewing, right?
Yeah, sounds right.
Okay, I think we've had Gold Dot before. Brewed and canned by Heater Allen Brewing. No,
Well, usually it tells me if I'd ordered a beer
you
before.
deserve a
like
Gold Dot.
I almost ordered a beer before, or this month actually, we'd already had, and it was like, hey, you've already had this beer, and I was like, oh, cancel.
No, yeah, I know I've seen this thing before.
Right. The only thing I'm reordering is World Works. Actually, I ordered
2024
2 bottles.
winner of
I'll tell you what,
Mom's
man.
favorite beer
Oh, good.
and Bitburger or something.
Yeah, I don't know,
I don't
man.
know
It's
what
not
that
the
means.
best text.
I don't know what that
I think
means.
it's good. I think Pilsner wise, this has got to be an easy 3.75, probably.
I'm in for this. If you want a Pilsner,
Maybe 4. It's not
this-
too bad. I think
this
3.75
is-
far I'd go.
This is a Pilsner. This is a good Pilsner.
I would definitely go with this is the home stretch beer.
Yes.
After you had a couple good ones,
Yep.
but then you just want to keep the buzz going a little bit.
Right. You
Look,
know,
I've hung out with both of you. When you guys just want to keep the buzz going, you're ripping off double IPAs.
It's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
I've been there.
It is true.
I'm not sure. I don't think you guys ever go down in beer. You like start with the pills. But
Oh
we
no,
move
I
up.
never go out. I don't go out.
I always,
No, no, no.
always will do the top. I would do like the double or something that has the more flavor at the beginning, and then go into the lower because I want to get the flavor and everything from the one that has Drake's that has hop or denogonizer.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
start
the
with
double.
denogonizer because that's just going to kill the palate for everything else, and then I just get the Pilsner that I don't care about the flavor.
That's true. That works.
Yeah,
I usually start with Listerine and then go down from there.
That fucks up the palate, but sure. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it's certainly an option. It's certainly an option. So, what else has been happening around? There's an election in 2 weeks.
There's an election
I
in
wish
2
it
weeks.
was sooner because I'm so fucking over the election.
I'm over all of the.
I'm pretty sure that there's a 45% chance I'm going to be over the next 4 years as well. So we'll see.
Yeah, it's not looking great, huh?
Well, I mean, I think it looks okay. Record-breaking numbers in early voting in both Georgia
That
and
is
North
true.
Carolina.
That is true.
Typically
North,
speaking,
North
that
Carolina
should.
that just got the shit kicked out of them by a hurricane. Record numbers
Right.
of early voters.
In theory,
that is
that
good.
should be good for the Democrats.
Yes,
In
that should-
theory, that
yes,
should be
yes,
good for Democrats. So that's a good sign, I think.
Yes, absolutely.
Betting markets are being shifted, but that's, I think, mostly because crazy millionaires are putting down a bunch of money.
Putting
And
money
betting
down.
markets are shit.
Yeah, you
They
can't trust betting
you shouldn't
markets
even
on them.
allow betting markets on presidents. It's ridiculous. But
It is funny.
I tell you what, dude, Kamala Harris, you know what I like about her right now? She's got that snap, man, right now. She's like, it's like Hillary Clinton was like, no, you go low, we'll go high. And Kamala's like, nah, fuck you.
No, fuck you. I'm ready to go.
What was it? Some heckler came in the other day to like her thing, like 2 days ago, or some heckler came into her like Philadelphia rally or something, and they were trying to talk some shit, right? She's just like, yeah, you guys might be at the wrong rally. And then he says some more shit. She's like, no, I think you guys are looking for the smaller one down the street.
Solid pull.
So that's
Solid
pretty
pull.
funny.
The timing is hot on that too.
I didn't watch the video. It was hot. It was hot.
Yeah, and her facial expressions, how she worked them, and oh man,
Yeah,
it's
no,
like
it
she
was-
should be on SNL.
I guarantee you the Republicans are saying it was a plant. It was all planned and set up. And I'm like, she's not that good. She's not that good. Her pre-planned shit is bad. Bad. But
she's pretty good.
I'm just the problem I've got the election. When you have an election, California has it that much worse because of the proposition program, and they're
I
just
tend to read them all. It's very confusing.
So well, and then
No, Ohio is the worst proposition of all time right now. Actually,
you mean the proposition, but like we've got so
no,
many.
there's a Pacific proposition is like the worst one of all time. It's so dumb. Have you seen it?
No.
It's like vote yes on whatever. Stop gerrymandering. Vote no on whatever. Ban gerrymandering.
Correct. Yes. Yeah.
No, that's really what happened because the
Yes,
Republicans,
yeah.
because the way the actual
took it to
proposition
court.
rules, some weird shit, and what it's doing is it's like taking away the ability to like gerrymander based on certain things, something like that.
Right.
So when the
they want-
Republicans wrote the small script for it, they straight up like basically just skewed it to be like theoretically correct, but also like not like correct. Like one of them gets rid of gerrymandering and puts in like a nonpartisan commissioner, right? And the other one like does not, and the other way does not. Both of them in a way sort of into.
so
type of
they've got dueling propositions. Yeah.
No, this is the same proposition.
Wait, what?
Show him.
Well, what's
There's a picture on the net you can see where it's
Yeah.
two signs that are up there next to it. Say no, say yes. The next to each other, they both say basically get rid of gerrymandering because the way the short letters, the short, the verbiage,
Right.
word in certain ways. They took them to court, and the Supreme Court was like, "Nah, it's cool."
Well, yeah.
No, that's really
Ohio.
a thing going on in Ohio.
That's fucking crazy. I'm just like we keep getting the same fucking propositions
totally
over
insane.
and over and over and over again.
I'm pretty happy to fucking repo prop hate though. I'm cool with that.
Yeah. Well,
what
where
state is that?
So I thought it was Ohio.
where are you on the where are you on the indentured servitude prisoner proposition?
Okay, so that's a great question. I
'Cause
think
I think that's a one that you can debate without pissing a bunch of people off being political.
like I get it, and the truth is, I'm going to vote. Yeah, here. Look at this.
The bottom one is the bad one.
Yeah, stop gerrymandering, ban gerrymandering. That's dope, right? No, so yeah, I think two things. I think that the premise behind forcing prisoners to work is 100% like tied to slavery. It's like very clearly like a remnant of slavery, right? Like I think because it became a thing in the South, like
prison
chain gang
ones?
stuff like that.
Yeah, chain gang stuff.
Right.
Sure.
I think that's why forced labor exists in prisons. And then you can draw a pretty easy line, I think, from the banning of slavery to the increased incarceration rates of black people
Sure.
to the amount of forced work they're being forced to do in like the South, for example. So
Okay.
I get it. I think I understand why they shouldn't have to do it. But I think it's fine. I don't think they should be forced to work. I think they should work if given the option, especially to develop skills that are going to be useful in the future.
Right.
I do think we should pay them. I'm not convinced they should be paid a living wage, which is sort of one of the arguments against it. Oh, let's pay everyone minimum wage. I think that because this sounds real fucked up, because we're paying their room and board.
That's my point.
I think we can cut back on the actual rate.
Like-
but I don't think they should be forced. Like I don't think you should be able to force.
They've got
them to work.
housing.
I don't.
They've got cable TV. They've got food. They've got clothes. I mean, granted, it's not suits or anything, but like we pay for every bit of their life.
Basic
They
necessities.
get health care, right?
Yeah.
They get everything, and it makes sense to me to have them work to pay some of that back. Now, there are other things that you can do where you're not, that you're not forced to do. Like they don't force the people to go out on the fire lines and that kind of stuff. Those are all volunteer programs.
Right.
There are other programs that are not volunteer. And I'm like, I do see both sides of this, but in the end, the question is, first of all, what else are you going to do all fucking day?
I mean, honestly, I do
Right?
think it's wrong to force people to work. You're not going to like this one, I think. By the way,
I guess we'll find out.
it's
I
single.
liked this one.
This is a single hop Pilsner Riwaka, which is a New Zealand hop. You
Yeah,
don't
no,
like New Zealand
I don't
hops.
tend to like the New Zealand hop. That's
Look
true.
at how pale this is. It's so much more pale than the other one, I think.
Whoa.
It is more pale, right? It's more pale than the other one.
Let's see, gold dots.
Beautiful.
I think it's really nice. But no, I'm going to vote. I don't know. I did go through a thing and pick a vote on it, but I'm not really that strong in either way.
What kind of beer is this?
It's a Pilsner. It's a West Coast Pilsner with
okay.
a single hop Riwaka.
Oh, wow.
So, I mean,
This
I
tastes very different.
Yeah,
I
you
can
can
see
read it.
this is one of those things that I can see both sides of the argument.
so
Like
here.
forcing them might be wrong. I can see that and understand it.
All right, so let me read nothing. West Coast Pilsner, dry hop with Riwaka, cleanly fermented Pilsner are a great base for allowing hops to shine. The only thing is that with Riwaka, the big, bold New Zealand flavors will shine no matter what. Red grapefruit notes from the dry hop make this a punchy yet easy drinking lager. Ooh, they call it a lager. All right, sorry, finish your story. I totally cut you off there.
No, that's perfectly fine. I get both sides of it, but in the end, I'm on the side of we're paying 100% of your stuff. You need to do something in exchange for that. That's all.
I think the American prison system's fucked.
Oh no, there's no arguing that
Just in
part.
general, and I think that people call it rehab or rehabilitation or whatever, but like the truth is, like the American prison system is about punishment, and people want to say it's not.
It has
but
shifted.
It shouldn't be as much.
It has
about
shifted
punishment.
a little bit. It's not as much punishment as it was back in the 80s. There are more things you can do between drug treatments and all the other stuff. So it's not as... It is more rehabilitative than it used to be. That doesn't mean we have a rehabilitative system. You are correct. Especially once you go to the state. Like the county is one thing. But once you go to the state, it is not rehabilitative. It just isn't.
Yes, that one's hard. That'll be pretty close. I think the one increasing, lowering the felony rate, the charge rate for crimes, I think that's fine. I think that clearly, like
The one that our governor hates.
I think we're undercharging probably. Honestly, I mean, I'm not sure that just.
Oh no,
I'm not
because of the
more
proposition
jail
we
is-
passed either 2 or 3 years ago.
Right, which I voted for, and I thought was a good idea because I feel like we should be trying alternative options to prison.
I voted for it
It
too.
didn't fucking work.
No, it did not.
So I'm perfectly willing to try something else instead.
It did. Same thing with the 3 strikes. Like when we originally did 3 strikes out here, we had only certain things you could get, and they kept adding and adding and adding, and then suddenly you're not building prisons because who fucking wants to pay money to build a prison? Let alone where do you want to put one? Nobody wants to live near a prison. So
Oh, it's very NIMBY.
it is very NIMBY. So I get it. I got it. I agreed back then. It's called rational thought when you're presented with an idea that you thought was right, and then you look at the hard data and you realize, yeah, maybe not. Critical thinking.
All right, what are your thoughts on this one? Have you tried this yet?
No, I'm not.
Oh,
Here I
try
go.
it real quick before I give my verdict. And I'm actually not sure what Flint Destroyer is going to say yet. So
So I can tell you, but I have a question too. I need you guys to help me articulate a flavor. But first of all, I love this. This is so superior to the first one. To me, I think it's just, I could drink gallons of this. It's lovely. When I drink this, so it's got this strange off-putting flavor.
the first one, I thought the first one was super crisp.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's I don't know if it's a lemony or an acid. There's something traditionally, like when I was a kid and I used to drink Coors Light, back in Denver when I was a little kid. It's that flavor. It's so hard to articulate.
You get it in like drinking fountains out there. It's yeah.
Well,
It is.
fine.
That's true. That is true.
They used to have 3-2 beer that you could buy when you were 18. So all the kids from 18 to 21 would buy this low
There's still some in
alcohol beer. It was always the cheap Coors Light stuff.
Sure.
I didn't make it. They changed the law to 21. I wasn't grandfathered in, but because a lot of my peers were, that's
yeah,
the
it
kind
didn't
of beer
matter.
we drank.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
No,
That's all they sell in Utah at the grocery stores.
Oh, really?
3-2.
3-2? Yeah.
3-2. No, not near beer because near beer is even lower. But no, you can't unless you go to the state liquor stores. If you go to the grocery store, you can only get 3-2 beer, and it is god fucking awful. And if you go to a brewery and you want to take beer home, 3-2 beer.
Well, I
You
did
can't
read
sell
a
anything stronger.
fantastic Utah story this week. It's really
Uh oh.
Yeah, Donald Trump released his Mormon promotionals to Utah,
Nice.
Oh god, I have got to see this nonsense.
including coffee mugs and aluminum can cozies. That was thick.
Bombs.
Okay, so what you're saying is
That's great.
his marketing department didn't even open Google
That's great.
on stuff like
Coffee
that.
mugs and
It's
beer cozies.
it's like
What?
they will. You can get the aluminum can koozie they might use for the root beer because you can get root beer without caffeine. Short of that, however,
We all know what koozies are for.
yes we do. Yes we do. And coffee mugs is fucking
use it for tea.
hysterical.
Tea. That's it.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
All right. So you
There's
love
a-
this.
Yes.
You like the hop a lot, right? The New Zealand
I
hop.
do.
You should do like a single hop IPA with this hop. I've done one before. It's really nice.
Okay.
But fine. No. I like the
I
first
don't
one.
like the flavor or the smell, and then just the flavor that goes with that smell sort of follows, and it's just not.
No.
First one was with it being cold. It was crisp. It was clean. It just went down. This one's just like
I'm gonna
no.
blow your mind.
You like this one?
I agree that the smell is not great,
I mean, this is okay. I would
But-
drink this.
but I would kill this.
You like this?
I would actually drink a lot of this
I'm a little
because
surprised.
it's
I'm not a big
very
fan of it.
mellow. It's understated, but it's got like it's basically taken all of the cleanness of a good lagered beer, and it's giving you just something to remind you, hey, there's also taste in here. And the hops work really, really well.
The hop
doing that.
shines. The
They
hop
do,
absolutely
but not overpowered because I don't normally like Motueka hops. You're right,
Well,
and that's
you're
the.
welcome, yeah.
I mean, whatever. New Zealand hops and me are not friends, and that's the smell I don't like. But the taste of this beer is really, really good. It's almost like an apple cidery type of thing where you get a little pinch and a little bit of spice at the top, but it doesn't completely overpower you.
I really
this is a
wish
good
that
beer.
I got more of the red grapefruit they're talking about, right? Because I feel like if I got more red grapefruit, I feel like this would really take off. Like I'm just not.
I mean,
getting red
but that
grapefruit.
might be a problem for me. Like I think this is a great balance of.
Which pills did you like better?
Wasn't even close. This one. This was good. This is really good. But again, not on the smell. Like if we're doing the smell test, this is getting like a 4.
Columbia, Maryland on this one. They're still beer in it.
I just did. I actually added more while you weren't listening.
Well, yeah, so they have full bore because of the head.
Yeah, but still. All right, let's see. What was that one called?
All right, well, let me get some more beer, I guess. That was a divisive one. We all liked the first Pilsner, and then two of us liked the first one better, and two of us liked the second one better.
Or is that the brewery?
What did you make for food?
Oh, yeah, that's the name.
Let's try it, right?
Sapwood Cellars.
What?
Just what is it? Food. What's the food?
Mac and
Poutini's got a
cheese with taco season-
3.94.
or taco meat.
I'm going to agree and give it a 4, Corey.
First one.
Out of
Out of 5. 4 or 5. We're normally, like, I don't know that I've ever rated a beer 5. I've gotten some 4.75s. Like, when the really good big chicken came out, like, that was a 4.75.
Oh, it was one year. It was really.
It was
good.
just fucking insanely good. Most of the time, I won't go above a 4.5. I don't know that I've ever given a beer a 5. See, I don't do, like, Hoppy Hippo over here is a big believer in, like, if you're doing a Google rating or some shit, it's either 5-star or 1-star. And I'm like, nah, you don't get 5 stars from me.
The problem is that I don't think five. The problem is that when you're doing Google reviews or Yelp reviews, like because the way the algorithms work, like anything below a 5 is usually pretty busted. Which is why I do that. But if there were percentages that were more true, I'd probably rate a lot more stuff 4.5, maybe 4.75. I might just share 4 or 5. All right, so we have 3 more in this batch. I will admit, just for the record, I fucking love the way the black cans look.
I agree with you.
I think
Black
they look
cans are
sick.
fucking gorgeous.
Like, I love the black
I agree.
cans. I really do.
agree with you.
I really, really do.
Wait, where'd we go?
All right, so what do you think, Michael? We got a Helles Lager, we got a Belgian Wit, I believe, and we got a Chicken Bus Lager.
A what?
It's just a lager, man.
Oh.
It's a light lager. So
I think we should
light
go-
lager, Wit, or
I think we should do the lager.
or Helles.
You want the BBC first?
Oh no, the BBC
black
can
can?
later. It's fine.
No. We're saving
That's
the BBC
this is the
for
Wit.
later.
This is the Wit. I think the Wit should be last, right?
Okay.
So maybe light lager, Helles Lager, Wit.
That's what I do.
All right, so this is going to be Chicken Bus
I
Lager.
do like that you dropped the BBC. That was pretty
That's pretty fine. This is a light.
Really?
This is
Oh,
a-
yes!
British television.
This is a collaboration with Dolly's Swing and Dive
Score
from
2.
Eagle Twin Brewing in New York
Yes, I
City.
should score 2.
What's the alcohol on this? It's from New York. They bought it up.
Yankees suck. Dodgers. How the fuck did he not score? Is that the slowest human being on first
It's
base?
just a lager.
Lager.
Light lager, 4.5%.
Anyway, Yankees
I
suck.
think I got
Dodgers
This
suck.
is the lager.
Let's go Guardians.
No, straight actual
Just
lager. We're having it after
Well, they haven't
the
even updated the score yet.
Ooh.
Excuse me. Oh, sorry.
Well, it definitely looks the part. Oh, what's going on inside
Look at,
there?
there's no reason this guy don't score.
There's like a little torpedo and there's like a little
It was
tornado
even
inside.
going on the hit.
Does that glass have an etch on the bottom?
It must have. Look at the tornado going. It's cool.
Etch?
All right, check this one out. Look at that. Here you go, guys. How clear that bad boy is. That's a nice color. It's a nice pale. Mine does actually still have some shit going on inside.
Ooh.
People on the internet would say the glass is
Oh
dirty,
shit, I spilled.
but they're savages, so who knows?
Do you have a towel?
They all suck.
There are some German glasses that are given nucleation points on the bottom specifically to do that.
Ah.
Yeah, they have the at Altamont. They have the tall ones that have the nucleation points that they do all of their.
Maybe this one
German
does.
beers
Maybe
on.
Drake's did it because it's definitely got the thing going on still.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
All right. So what am I expecting out of this? Just nothing, right?
I mean, no, you shouldn't get nothing out of it. First of all, we have had Evil Twin in the
Yeah,
past.
Evil Twins really
We tend to like them a lot.
really popular. They tend to make a lot of really
Chicken
big weird
Bus?
stouts.
They do.
That's kind of their
Chicken
thing.
Bus Lager, 4.5% light lager, collaboration with Dolly's Swing and Dive. We got to go to New York. I want to go to Dolly's Swing and Dive.
All right, well, give this one a shot so we can get some
big
thoughts
boys
on
out.
it. What else happened this week? Well, we got baseball, but honestly, I don't watch baseball, so I have no
Let's
idea.
see.
I assume we're in the eye. I think we're still in the. I think we're in the championship
Cowboys
series.
got absolutely slapped by the Lions on Sunday.
And who didn't see that coming?
Spencer Rattler's not saving my season.
No, he is not. By the way, I appreciate you starting him.
Well, who the fuck else am I gonna start?
That worked pretty good for me.
Michael, we
Worked
probably got
pretty
more
good for
points
me.
than Michael Penix would, and there's no fucking way I'm putting Anthony Richardson in a line ever again.
So
I know Rattler scored 7. I still probably would put money that he outscores Richardson.
I think you're
is
right.
terrible.
I would want to bet you, but I don't think I can.
Richardson's
That's
terrible.
He's terrible.
He's always projected for 20, and he gets like 4. And he
he-
takes everyone on the team down with him. That whole offense is terrible.
It's awful.
Terrible under Richardson. So I dropped his ass. Fuck
The
that, dude. I'm not
Guillotine
doing it.
League good is going
Not
to be
doing
good. I'm still alive. I'm
Fucking
going,
not me.
oh, get in the gapper! Yeah, now that's going to score 2.
What did I lose by? Oh, I lost the Guillotine by .02.
It was ridiculous. I felt
Point
so
0.02.
bad. So, like, literally just a carry.
1 yard. I needed 1 more yard.
Charles is probably cooked this week. I don't know if you've seen the
I
scores.
look.
He's
I
projected
look. I've been
for
checking
90.
Not that much. Dude, auto drafters just have like an average score of like 95. I don't even know how Greg is
I
holding on like
I
that.
do not know how he's
He is
survived.
though. He's holding on. So
No, Greg is donkeys.
no, it's 2 Gregs.
Oh, the other Greg. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't see
Greg.
Charles surviving this week because he's got like
The guillotine.
yeah, in the Guillotine League, yeah, he's got. I'll read you off his starting lineup.
Are you
which is
still in
just
it?
not great.
Yeah,
Oh
he's
yeah,
still
I'm
there.
still alive. I'm actually projected to finish again top 4 in scoring. So my whole thing is, as long as I don't finish last,
That's
I
all that
don't
matters.
care.
Guillotine's fucked up, dude. I cannot believe I lost by .02. I swear to God, I still think I had the best team at that point in the season.
You did.
It's
So
the
here's
fucked up
what.
part.
So here's Charles' starting quarterback is Trevor Lawrence. His starting running backs are Zamir White and Tracy from the Giants. His starting wide receivers are Pickens, which is okay, except
Tracy's fine. He's starting.
yeah,
Montgomery's out.
but he's only projected for like 7 points.
Yeah, that'll go up. I bet he outscored
AJ
that.
Brown, which is obviously a good player, and Alan Lazard. Okay, not bad.
Lazard's actually an issue because he's
And-
going to be receiver 3 now.
Now he's right. He's WR3 and Shakir and Pat Fryermuth. He is projected to lose by 14 points.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
it's pretty rough. But the other problem I've got with him is if you look at his bench. I mean, so obviously you're going to go after
Nico's out.
you're going to go after
O'Connell's not
AJ
starting.
Brown, right? You're going to have to AJ
Oh,
Brown.
who to get for him? Yeah, that's
Right. So to get from his team, do you want Ford? Not really. Do you
Hawkinson's
want,
probably
Rashawn
his best
Johnson is. I'm going after him.
Hawkinson's probably good too.
And Hawkinson's okay. Firemouth is not. Nico Collins is
Yeah, that's
not
rough.
great. Like his team is. He's got 3 tight ends: Firemouth, Taysom Hill, and Hawkinson.
Hill's out too.
And
So
Hill's
Hawkinson.
out. So
All right, what do you think of this one? What do you think, Father Plan?
I like the smell better than the last one. The flavor, it's just middle of the road. Just
I kind of think I just don't like straight lagers.
it's basic.
Yeah.
This is a basic bitch. There's not a whole lot to it. It's got good
basic
again.
bitch being
Good,
Altamont, by the way.
It's really well
got
made.
good breading flavor, and if you like this kind of beer, but coming after the beer we just had,
Because it had hops.
disappointing.
Yeah? What do you think?
It's got that same taste that I don't like.
Yeah, it's got the same taste as the first one, which is
Yeah.
there's a little bit of a bready, yeasty something to it,
I get the yeasty. I get that.
but it's not it's not the buttery stuff that you want in a good lager. It's basic, and again, it's good for what it's supposed to be, but it's not. I never walk into a bar and order a lager. I just don't.
It's weird. It's like I taste it on the roof of my mouth. I know that's crazy.
No, you are 100% correct.
I actually know exactly. I feel exactly what you're saying.
You are 100% correct.
How do
It
you
is on the
describe
roof
that?
of your mouth.
Yeah, what is the words for that?
I'm sure there is a word.
Upper flavor? I don't know.
I'm sure it's a wine sommelier would tell us what it is, but I don't. I just it's not. It is not complex. It's basic. It's fine. It's fine, and it is what it is. But I just don't go to a bar or a brewery and order a lager. I don't. So there you go. And give us.
That's going to give us a follow.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna workshop some new names.
All right, new names.
Oh,
new
we got
names.
workshopping new names. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, I'll do one every like 15 or 20 minutes. We'll
Okay.
see which one sits
Okay.
better. Here's the first candidate.
Wait, are these from you or are these from?
No, he went on ChatGPT.
Go
Man, let's go. I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, the first one, Hoppy Gilmore.
There's already a Hoppy Hippo, though.
Hoppy Gilmore. Okay. So
I mean, I think Hoppy Gilmore is solid if there's not a Hoppy Hippo. I do think Hoppy.
Which I did get on Blue Sky.
I got
You got
beer
Beer
snub.
Snub.
I got beer snub on Blue Sky.
okay, that was a loser. Then let me keep
It's not a
going.
loser. It's actually a good name, but you can't have too many Hoppy people.
Okay, let me do just.
Like we have
Actually,
Father
I'll
Flan.
do my
It will just be a little confusing, right?
Yes.
Oh, here. you go over here.
Beery Potter. Beery Potter.
No.
Beery Potter.
That's
Saying
awful.
beery feels weird.
Yeah.
I just don't like the way the word rolls off.
No. Yeah. No.
Okay, how about Brulysses S. Grant?
That name's ridiculous, and I like it at the same time. It's really weird.
It is one of those things where you're like, you really reached for that, and yet it's kind of fucking
yeah,
funny.
it's not bad. Like calling you Brulysses is kind of funny.
Well, what about just Brulysses, like Ulysses the story?
Yeah, you don't need a middle and there's no last name. You can just be Brulysses.
Ulysses.
Okay.
Brulysses?
Okay, and the last one, Sir Hopsalot.
No.
No.
By the way, I've got stories. Last
all
weekend I
cringe.
was at Aftershock.
Aftershock, music festival in Sacramento.
It's a
Metal
hard
Fest.
rock music festival in Sacramento, but I got to see two bands that I think you would have thoroughly enjoyed.
Is one of them Gojira?
No, they're not there, but we're going to see them in Vegas
I don't know
if
we're
we
going
go.
to Vegas.
If we go. So no, one of them was Cypress Hill.
Oh yeah, I've seen Cypress. I
Good
haven't seen Cypress, but I
show.
know Cypress.
Good show. Great energy. Dude smoking a blunt the whole time. Lots of fun.
That's what I'm pretty sure killed me at the fucking pub crawls. The blunt I smoked.
That might do it.
All the way from pubs 2 to 3. I swear to God, nobody's posted any photos
Wait a
from
minute.
pub past
So between
pub 2 so far.
So you went to drinking at pub 1, drinking at pub 2.
Pub 1 was pub 1 was Nicole's house. So Brandon made the drinks too, and they were pretty good. They were
And then smoked a blunt on the way between 2 and 3.
okay. 2, yeah.
That's not great. The other band I saw was Body Count.
Oh yeah, body count's dope.
Ice-T brought out his, I'm guessing 10, 12-year-old daughter.
It's 2 Cop Killer. That'd be sweet.
It wasn't Cop Killer. It was some other thing about, kill a motherfucker. And literally, he's like, and what do we say, honey? You get in my face, I kill a motherfucker. And it was this 12-year-old girl saying it. He was not politically correct at all. It was a decent show. It was a good show. I thought I actually really enjoyed Cypress Hill. The vibe was solid. The energy was good. I had a good time.
But
I will
Iron
talk
Maiden
more.
didn't play their
Oh no, we're
services.
gonna talk about that shit. I am still pissed off.
Have you tried this yet?
Cypress Hill. Isn't
Insane in membrane.
How I could just
Well,
kill a
isn't the
man?
lead singer sick though?
Not that I've read.
He was there. They were both there.
I thought he had some sort of brain disease.
He's
That is-
insane in the
that is
membrane.
Insane in the membrane.
Yeah. No, their show was good. Oh snap! Oh! Oh, he caught it! I thought for sure that was gone. Dude, cameraman needs a new fucking job.
You know what this game needs? An earthquake.
It's Big Christmas. That's his nickname, by the way.
This game needs an earthquake.
It does need an earthquake, which is yesterday was the
Yesterday's anniversary.
anniversary of that. Do you remember
You know
where
what
you
tomorrow's
were?
the anniversary of?
I do.
What?
At the Oakland Hills Fire.
That's right, the Oakland Hills Firestorm.
That's right. And,
And it's on fire today.
Yeah, it was on fire today. And I'm sure some people were having some PTSD because I would be. Okay.
Okay, so can somebody tell me about this Hellas Lager real quick? What am I supposed to get out of it? Because I just think it's really good. But I'm not.
You do?
I actually really like it.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like it's got way more flavor and way more character than the light lager did.
Oh, it's better than the last one, but it's not as Hellasy.
Did they play hits from the bong? Cypress Hill.
Oh, I don't remember. I think so.
Probably.
They only get a 30-minute
They
set.
probably played How I Could Just Kill a Man, Insane in the Membrane.
They absolutely did How I Could Just Kill a
probably
Man.
Rap Superstar.
Yep.
Tequila Sunrise.
Maybe Rock Superstar actually too.
I only know about 4 or 5 things from the discography. And that was, like I
Dr.
said,
Green Thumb, too.
They played Dr. Green Thumb, absolutely. That one I remember for sure.
Yeah, How I Could Just Kill a Man's probably what they opened with.
No, that was towards the end of the set.
Oh, okay.
The great thing about ChatGPT is it helps me be normal.
It does. It does. Like I said, it was a good set. It was good energy. I'll be honest with you. It's one of my favorite festivals because even though when you spend it's $700.
Oh yeah, it'll still be warm, right? It'll stay warm.
But it's 4 days. 4 full days of music. I get there at 12. I leave at 11, and you got music all day. Now how much do you spend on Taylor Swift tickets?
I spent about $275 per ticket for Taylor. I
For
think.
one show. Most shows are so expensive right now. You spend $275 for 3 hours. I spent $200 for 12 hours.
Good point.
I think I'm about to spend about $250 for some goddamn.
The problem with that is that's not all you spend, because then you're sitting there drinking $18 beers from noon to 11 o'clock.
I
For 4 days.
Yeah, I need
For
to buy
4
drinks.
days.
I need to buy drinks to Sabrina Carpenter still. I'm gonna have to buy them on a fucking.
So yeah, I'm not a big fan of this. I don't think it has the flavor a Helles Lager should have. It's
Maybe I
it's
just like Helles Lager.
it's
It won gold like 2020.
yeah, that's 4 years ago.
I mean, it's the same recipe probably.
Damn.
I would assume.
I like it. This is like a canonical Hellas. It is like
Yeah.
if
A
you want
what?
Canonical. It's a good
Like-
word. Like the people who make Ubuntu.
What the fuck does canonical mean?
Canonical. It means like in canon. It's the one that defines what
Oh,
the perfect basic.
I get you.
is.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were.
I was with you.
I was canonical
Hoppy
with a K. What the
Gilmore?
fuck is this word?
Yeah, it's not working. Hoppy Gilmore's not working. My man Brulysses, I was with you.
And that's right, Brulysses. We're with you. We're with you.
I was with it.
I get it now. I
Brulysses
get
or
it now.
Brulysses?
Isn't it? Oh, is it Brulysses?
Ulysses.
It's Brulysses. Longy.
I don't think Ulysses is it's Ulysses S. Grant, but
That was
isn't
Ulysses.
Homer in the Iliad? Isn't it Ulysses as well?
I don't know, Longy or
I was
Longy or
going
Shorty.
for Ulysses S. Grant.
Because
I
that's
really
too
like-
much.
No, got rid of the S Grant's too much.
But the great thing about S, it creates a mystery. What does the S stand for?
I've never-
That's for the future seasons.
There are so many things that could. I guess. I don't know.
I mean, I don't. I don't
I
know.
think it's come back some more. We need more options.
Okay,
We need
yeah.
I
more
think
options.
it's okay.
I really like it.
It's okay.
It's actually my
I'll
favorite
figure
beer
it
so far.
Really?
Okay.
No, I'm still back on. I'm still back on.
Is
what
it
you're
German
talking
word Augenblick? It means eye blink. That's how they say blink in German. There you go.
about. Augen is eye. That much I know.
Yeah, Augen.
Blick is blink.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually slang for penis. It's one eye blink. Yeah.
A one-eye blink. That'd be ein Augenblick.
Yeah, I know blink. Yeah.
Now I need to make a beer called I Augenblick.
Yeah, honestly, it's clearly short end for penis. It's totally fine. Makes total sense.
I'm not going to disagree. There's more beer in here for the people who like
you're
it.
right, you're right.
Sure. Yeah, this is really good. And you want more?
No, go ahead.
I think it's nice. This is absolutely the lightest we've ever started as far as alcohol levels.
Oh,
go,
by,
by the
for
way.
sure. None of these.
There is one triple in the batch though.
I saw that.
Oh.
10.5.
Oh, you guys are gonna fucking freak, dude. I want to get it. I want to have it now, but it'll fuck up our taste buds.
It will fuck up our taste buds.
We gotta drink like 97 Oktoberfest before we get there. Especially since you guys brought a bunch of bonus Oktoberfests.
Yeah. Well, I mean, not a bunch. It's like 3 or 4. So I do like the BBC
That's
of
like a bud.
this. Phase
the whole order's
3.
only 16. You guys literally brought 25% more Oktoberfests.
That's right. That's
That's like a
the
lot.
That is the proper math. That is the proper math.
I'm math good.
Okay, so then
Hopefully Georgia does.
more stuff to talk about. Has anyone watched Penguin?
No, but I've read it's really good.
It's
I've watched the
really
first
fucking
two.
good. It is.
Got through the first 3 episodes.
Go ahead.
Episode 4 is the shit. So it's been really good. Colin Farrell killing
Yeah, you
it.
can tell that's it.
Killing it.
I hear it's really
Killing
good.
it. And I thought it was, at least from my
Aaron,
perspective, it was interesting that they chose to take that character from the movie that just
there's
came out
the,
and create a
yeah,
story about
right.
him, but they've
What?
done a great fucking job.
The,
Really,
Was he in the movie?
really good. Yeah, he was
Oh,
in
yeah.
the newest Batman, the one with
the Batman.
what the fuck
Batman.
is his name?
Twilight dude.
Yeah,
Robert
Twilight.
Pattinson.
Robert Pattinson, yeah. Which I thought was okay. It wasn't great. It wasn't terrible. It was okay.
Well, I thought it was the Batman. I thought he played
Oh, wow.
where he's still learning how to balance being
Right.
Bruce Wayne
Yes.
and because they didn't really do much of Bruce Wayne in
Some of
it.
that too.
Yeah,
But
so-
it was,
there was
hey,
very
he's
little-
Oh, I
very-
did that game's 1980s.
He's very
Thanks for joining the
jaded.
stream.
You gotta scoot in like a little bit.
I'm
Thanks for
sorry.
joining the stream. We are we're about to be 5 beers in here. So,
Who's
see how
here?
we're going. This is Video Games 1980s. I feel like he's been here before, but maybe not. Fair, we're usually
This
drunk at the
smells
end of the
good.
show. We're usually drunk right into the
I
show.
gotta be honest, this shit smells good.
4 beers in, that's what I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure. You've been here before, right? Video Games, I'm pretty sure.
The red looks familiar.
I should warn you, we're a little bit on a delay. I think our lag is a
Wait,
little
where's
long
is
here
this
for some reason.
clean
Yes.
silverware here?
Yeah, you've been here before. Yeah, he's been here before.
I
Yeah.
thought so. Yeah.
Yeah, we're 4 beers in. It's October, so we're drinking a whole bunch of
So
Oktoberfest today.
going
so-
back to Oktoberfest, and
Oh, this is a
local
Belgian
news,
wit. We're up to a Belgian wit, by the way.
The
Oregon
BBC.
Territory, the Great American Beer Festival. What? 4 medals,
4 medals, yeah,
Last week?
including a gold.
couple silvers and a bronze.
For I think the gold was for motorboating.
Oh,
That was
wow.
IPA.
I am
thought
so
it was-
proud of them. They make the best beer.
They make really good beer. They make really good beer.
Let's see what
I was at
Movement got the bronze in hazing.
did they? I didn't actually look. We normally do that. We normally sit down and look and
I
see.
did. I would look at the California. Movement got the bronze.
Well,
in
and the
hazing.
ones that we've been to, because we've been to Morgan territory, we've been to Movement.
Okay, for the record, I was wrong. I don't like Belgian wits.
No,
I think I like wits, but I don't think I like Belgian wits.
Belgian wits are one of my least favorite styles. I gotta be.
There's something like weird,
And we do
overly-
appreciate the follow video games. Cheers for that.
There's something weird and overly effervescent about it to me. I just don't think I like Belgians. There's probably a good reason we've basically never gone to that one Belgian spot you can only go to like 2 days a week in Napa.
So I got to tell you, when
You're gonna like this.
yeah, my
Fair,
wife and I,
fair.
we went to Germany, and we went to a German bar, and we asked for
This came out really good.
a
Eric.
Weizen, a Hefeweizen, which is like a wit beer. And,
Yes.
Yeah, I love house.
and it's got this really special flavor. And this has it. And I think if you can get used to this flavor, if you can get enamored by it when you taste it, it's just pure nostalgia.
It is.
I just love it.
I will agree 100% with everything you just said. This is an acquired taste. I've never liked it. I've never liked Belgian wits. I've never actually liked Hefeweizen.
And this is a weird statement. So, for example, like Blue Moon is like a popular wit, right?
Yeah, but it's a shitty version. But I get what you're saying.
But that's more of a
It's
wheat.
more of a basic wit, though. Like
That's
what I'm saying.
basic wheat
it's
beer,
it's the
not a-
Belgian part of this that I don't like. Yeah, video games. You got to pick some up a little later on. Here, at least, like we were able to pick up Oktoberfest from Sierra Nevada. Probably that went on the shelves at the beginning of October. I think I have four or five that you could classify as Oktoberfest here that I ordered off Tavour. Only two call themselves Oktoberfest, but it's dark, it's lagered. It comes
You
out
should be
October.
getting. I'm with
Oh,
you.
dumpers.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Oh, dumpers.
You should be getting Oktoberfest really in late August,
ahead,
early
tell me out,
September.
Fuck.
It's
All right, Michael. This can's yours.
Oh,
by-
I love BBC.
By the way, video games, we are shopping a new name for Cunt Destroyer, so we are going to appreciate if you give us some feedback. Right now, the current leader is Brulysses S. Grant.
I don't like Brulysses S. Grant. I'm just with Brulysses.
We also just like Brulysses, but I feel like we're just going to fuck it up all the time.
Yeah. No.
Eventually, it's just going to be Brew. Brews.
So, what was I talking about? I was talking about something.
Good American Beer Festival?
Oh.
Thank you. Blue Moon.
Facebook recipe.
We did
Kamala?
do.
Perfect.
We did do. We did. I have. So I have been to GABF, and it's
I'm gonna
something you
go to
should do if you get a chance.
Water, if you
It
guys
is
want to take your
100%
glasses.
an event
Where's the water?
worth going to.
Right
But-
there.
Oh, you just looked it up on Facebook. It is pretty good.
We should definitely go Oktoberfest before we go any sour, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Hey, check it out. I got another color changing glass.
I know. I saw it. I was like, man, dude came over here with Kool-Aid.
Is 5 too many to bring out?
Okay, so yes. Okay, so I'm gonna finish my.
Yes, 5's too many.
No,
Bring out 5, right?
no.
Sure.
I'm gonna finish my aftershock rant.
Oh, Aftershock, right? Well, you got a
Getting back
rant?
to that.
So
Oh, there's an Iron Maiden something coming up.
So
right?
so day one, the closing band was Slayer, and they reunited for 3 shows. Really fucking good, killed it. Anthrax came, they played, they were really good. I wanted them to play Out of the Band, but they didn't. I was disappointed.
They didn't play?
They didn't play Out of the Band.
No, did they play Bring the Noise?
Absolutely. The only other song that they didn't play that I liked, but I'm not surprised they didn't play, is Safe Home, because it's a little soft for them. The second day was Slipknot, which always puts on a good show, but you had to appreciate this show because all they played was
Hey, bro, just pick one.
anything done before 1999. So they refused to do any of their newer
Just
stuff.
pick it by the can.
But it was still a good
You
show.
picked
They
the
came
black
out
can,
in
aren't you?
original gear. They played a good set.
We just had this
Evanescence
discussion.
killed it, which I'm sorry, Amy Lee always
Evanescence
kills
is
it.
great.
She's always fucking great. Hailstorm, Lizzie Hale, she kills it too. It was a great show. It was a great show.
Right there? All right.
Third night,
Out of
the
Minnesota.
final band was Iron Maiden. Right before them was Judas Priest. So side by side stages. So I saw Judas Priest. Great show. They did what they do. Rob Halford still can sing. It's fucking crazy at his age. I don't get it. And then you got Iron Maiden, and I hadn't seen them, and I was super pumped. I'm super pumped. And they go through their whole set, and I'm like, wow, there's like 4 songs they haven't played.
Fuck is a Harsbrucker.
What the fuck is going on? So then they come out for their encore, And there's this 12 or 14-year-old kid next to me who's like, fucking Trooper, man, fucking Trooper. And I'm like, you're right, fucking play Trooper. And they opened with Trooper, which is off, the song Trooper is off the album Number of the Beast. So they play the Trooper, they play one other song, they close. And I'm like, you motherfuckers haven't played Number of the Beast. And I don't know what any of you guys know about Iron Maiden. You know Iron Maiden at all?
I'm familiar with the band Iron Maiden. I could not name a single song.
You couldn't even name. So you've never heard Number of the Beast?
I didn't say that. I said I couldn't name a single song. I'm sure that I've heard a lot of.
It is. If you were to look up the top 20 metal songs of all time, and probably
exactly.
the top
Thank
10.
you, video games. Respect. He's also not familiar with any songs. I'm aware of them. I can picture like one of their album covers in my fucking head. God knows I saw enough people wearing their fucking stupid shirts. All right.
How do you not play?
It's cool to use to
Number
wear
of
their
the
stupid
fucking
shirts.
Beast?
Fine,
I never
not a
wore
big
the
deal.
stupid shirt. I never actually did. I was just pissed off. I'm like, how do you not play one of the most iconic metal songs of all time?
I mean, it's no Bring
At a
the
metal
Noise.
festival.
I heard Bring the Noise at a metal festival. Yeah.
saying.
So anyway, so I was
I'm
pissed
just
off.
amazed
I was
with
not the
time.
only one who was pissed off.
I love the way you smell.
Their set was fine.
Yeah, no, it smells like a.
And then it came back the next
I
day.
just think, I think it's everyone that's just smell really nice.
Powerman 5000?
There's super
Nope.
multi.
No? Orgy?
I mean, I know what orgies are.
Okay, so those bands also played decent sets. They were pretty good.
Orgy was there?
Yeah, Orgy was there.
Wow.
They were a good set. Stained was there. Didn't really want to watch them because I'm not down
I'm
with
not sure he
Sister
knows what
Lewis.
that is. I'm thinking about just doing the whole repeat things back to people.
That
thing.
might be true, and that's fine. Orgy was
No,
good.
no, no.
They have a bunch of good songs, but then they have a cover of Blue Monday. This
Yeah,
week.
that's how I know.
Oh, he's been to
Blue Monday.
Ozzy. I've not been to an Ozzy concert. You probably have.
I have been to Ozzy twice.
Yeah.
My first Ozzy concert. This is no one's gonna know who this band is. The band Ugly Kid Joe.
Okay, that
opened
band
for
I actually
them.
do know. They did a
Yeah.
cover of Cats in the Cradle.
They absolutely did do a cover of Cats
I
in the
remember.
Cradle.
That one I do know.
So they opened for
I
Ozzy.
can vaguely remember seeing like was it like a
The video.
Garbage Patch Kid like
Yes.
that.
Yes, that is totally it.
Yeah,
That is
yeah.
totally it.
So I've seen
So,
Ozzy.
yeah, I never listened to them. I know who they are.
You're like Iron Maiden. You don't know Iron Maiden. I was like, no, not really. And you're just like, no one's gonna know this band. I was like, Cats in the Cradle cover.
And it's a decent cover. It's a decent cover.
It did say Cypress Hill, and I named off a bunch of songs for them.
That is true. That is true.
I also know several Evanescence songs, or at least one.
Well, everyone knows Bring Me to Life. And there's a good story
I'm
about
sure I know another one, but I can't think of it right now, so maybe I don't know it.
the interesting part about that song is everyone always remember the guys' vocals. And they didn't actually want the guys' vocals, and it was
Their
their
guys'
first
vocals
album.
in Bring Me
Yeah.
to Life?
Bring me down, take me up, bring me
Oh,
down.
yeah, I guess that's fair.
They didn't want the producer made them add that because you can't have just a girl singing rock songs.
Well, I mean,
And now, so at their shows, nobody sings those lines at all.
Linkin Park agrees.
Let's talk about Linkin Park.
Let's talk about this Marzen.
Okay.
Because we are a beer show, then we'll certainly. I'm very happy to talk about Linkin Park. I'm very happy to talk about Linkin Park, actually. I like the way these smell. I think this tastes right.
It tastes okay.
I mean,
it's
I don't know what I'm expecting though. Like beyond this, I'm not sure what else I would necessarily be
This is
expecting.
Emerson.
Right? It's just a kind of a really nice.
to me. It
crisp
seems
range,
no
right?
bell on the watery side.
Like mouthfeel.
It is a little watery. It's a little light, but it's Emerson. We just don't drink very many of them, but it's classic.
Which is funny. I
The
actually really
color's
enjoyed it. This one's
perfect.
from Minnesota, as Drew Ulysses pointed out. Did you get any other names yet? Because video games is down to ready. Linkin Park is okay.
Uh oh.
There we go.
The hops in this is hard.
But do you have an issue with their singer being in?
No, maybe still being a Scientologist. Her mother, she was raised in Scientology. It's not fair.
It's not fair.
It's
I
not.
agree.
If your
If
parents
you're-
were in a
right.
religion, you were a part of that religion. Like
Yes.
until you're like 20, like it doesn't really count.
I agree.
Right? It's kind of like
Well, how old is she?
probably 30 now. She did dance there for a while. I don't know. It's a bunch of issues there. But I just don't give a shit.
I don't give a shit either.
Yeah, I don't care. Like I don't know. People get really, really emotionally attached to bands, and I'm just not one of them. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Video games. I can separate 100%.
Video games,
Like
is it?
100%. Like, yeah.
I mean, up to a
I
point.
guess there's a level where someone's like super shitty.
Right,
Like I'm not trying. I'm not going to a Chris Brown concert. All right, I'm just fucking not.
I
What
did
about
not.
P Diddy?
P Diddy's never going to a concert again, so it's not really going to be an issue.
I'm not. So
Also, that's all still just accusations. We do a video of Chris Brown. I would go to Jay-Z's either because we do a video of him beating up that girl in the elevator.
that is true. Yeah, I know. Like, I won't go to a Stain show or an Aaron Lewis show because motherfuckers just crazy, right wing crazy.
Toe?
But
Yeah.
you know, but by the same token, I'm also not. I mean,
I think, listen,
Nugent?
yeah, really bad. That's what I'm saying. If they do something really bad, I think it's a thing. I guess.
so you're gonna listen to Ted Nugent?
No, I think I listened to Ted Nugent before he went lunatic.
Hey,
He was.
thank you.
He was always.
But look, here's the truth. I'm never gonna tell him fucking Google to play Ba Wida Da Baba. But if it comes on, I'm gonna jam out to Ba Wida Da Baba.
I agree.
But I'm never gonna ask
And
for that
Cowboy.
shit.
I mean, sorry, Cowboy's
I'm
a
never gonna ask
solid
for it
hook.
though.
I'm not gonna.
Not jam out.
Right, I Bachman Daba and Cowboy because you want to paint the town red and paint his wife white. Ugh.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna pick him, but like I'll jam out to him. That's all I'm saying.
If it's on, your head bobbing.
Yeah, and I'm not worried about the religion shit, especially. It's because I mean, look, if I stop listening to everyone who's in a religion, I don't know what I'd have left to listen to. You know what I mean? Like, I couldn't watch sports certainly because God knows.
Because God is in everything.
Chooses who catches balls and shit.
Yes,
Who knows?
God
I
chooses
couldn't watch
who
any
wins the game.
sports anymore. Like, it'd be real hard.
you
So,
know, you guys are talking about two subjects that I was thinking about today.
Scientology?
No, religion and rock. So I was listening to Sammy Hagar's song Three Lock Box when I was 25 years old. And I was working at Chili's as a cook, and I was back there cooking. And
I worked at Chili's as a cook.
Oh, really? All
Yeah,
right.
I was salad nacho.
For the record, their chips and queso is still good.
It's great. And
I didn't even
kept
realize they had
asking
shows back then.
what the hell does three lock box mean? What is this stuff? What the hell is this? I don't even know. And I was working on the broiler, and this waitress leaned in and she said, "You idiot! It's the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. It's religious. Shut your damn mouth."
Wait, is it really?
Yeah,
No, it's not religious.
it is. It's in the lyrics. This is the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. It's in the
I hate to bring it to you. You need to reread those lyrics. Do you know what a
I was
three-lock box
listening
is?
to it today.
Do you know what a
show him,
three-lock?
show him. This guy knows.
I
Tell
appreciate
me
that.
what you think a three lock box is.
It's a girl who takes it in all three holes.
No, that's airtight.
No, but this was you got to remember that song
That wasn't even a thing in
before
the 80s.
Airtight.
That wasn't even a thing
It
in
was
the
100% a thing in the 80s.
No, nobody did
No,
it.
he
Nobody
talks
did
about
it
it
before like the 90s.
Bring up the lyrics of Three Lock Box.
it's
Let's
right
go.
here.
Tell me to go to Chili's and Salt
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about. It is solid.
Suckers walk, money talks, but it can't touch the three-lock box, oh yeah. Mysteries of the days of old. If you find the key, you got the gold. 1, 2, 3 lock box, blah, 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 blah. Verse 2. Treasures here, sunken there, buried treasures everywhere, ooh. Chorus. Don't go far, circle close, Father, Son, Holy Ghost.
Right, but that
To
doesn't
the
make...
Trinity, I raise a toast, ah yeah.
Right, the Trinity is all the holes you get to use on the girl.
Nah, that's religious.
Secret of the Trinity, why within the number 3, oh yeah.
Just ask fucking Google for songs about sex. Google will tell you.
So that was hold on.
Just look it up on
Hey, Siri.
Rap Genius. Look it up on Rap Genius. Or whatever.
I'm telling you, it's on an album called OU812.
According to
No.
this,
Yeah, this is
Oh.
a Hagar song.
No, it's not.
So
No,
Corey-
it's not Van Halen.
so
I'm
according
an
to the
expert
topic,
on
Are you
Van Halen.
sure?
a three-lock box to me is within yourself. If you unlock the treasure of your physical and your mental and your spiritual potential and balance with those three things, create you unlimited power to achieve goals, mentality, physically,
I saw Dead
and
Bones Society.
spiritually. Here's to 30
The band.
years of
There's a band.
three-lock box, and that is from Sammy Hagar.
Dude, that guy needs to lay off the tequila.
I had the dumbest question asked of me today. Or the other day. It was pretty funny.
Tequila.
The wife's like, one of the wife's people the wife knows. I can't really go into it that much, but anyway.
Ooh, tied up 6'6".
Apparently, they didn't know how many holes the female body had below the waist. It was really funny. My wife asked
Say
me
it again
that.
now?
How many holes the female body has below the waist? And my wife asked me, I was like, 3.
Oh.
And apparently, one of the girls she knows didn't know that until she was like 20.
Well, it kind of depends. Is by definition the hole have an entry and an exit?
No.
If it does, then see there could be a hole.
Then
There
what?
could be a cavity. Because you got a hole that goes like a donut through here all the way to the
Right.
anus. Urinary tract, though. I mean, that's more of a cavity than it is a hole, right?
Yes. Again, what's going that deep?
Okay.
That's what happens when you become a scientist. I still think. I'm just gonna.
I would go with 3 holes. Yes,
I
there's
think it's considered a hole. Thank
the
you.
pee hole,
What was that?
The child hole and the poop hole.
Considered a hole. Okay.
Right.
boy,
That's the correct answer per Google. But still, Three Body Problem. That's a good book. It's a little.
I
dense
haven't read that book.
A little dense to read,
That's
to be honest with you.
on Apple TV. They did.
Yeah,
is it Apple TV?
the series is okay. It's just like the problem is it's super dense, right? So like getting into a series is really hard. 'Cause it's pretty dense. It's good though, but it's also reading a translation of a Chinese book. So
There's that. You are right. I always thought that Three Lock Box was a Van Halen song, but you are correct. It is not. It's a separate Sammy Hagar song.
I'm
Respect.
really into Van Halen. I've got like 3 major bands in my life, and they were Van Halen, New Order. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure mine are like
Wait,
Bones,
I don't-
Thugs
I
and
don't-
Harmony, Linkin Park. Actually, that's pretty much it. That's like the 2 bands that like I think I'm like the most happy with. Like,
So at my hotel,
maybe
you
Civic
must have
a lot.
been there because some dude's car was parked
Eddie
there.
Van Halen, I think,
The
is one of
license
the
plate
best
says
guitarists.
Roth.
I'm not a doctor though.
And then he's got a little sticker of David Lee Roth in the back of his window.
That's funny.
I was like, so you must have been at my show.
I was listening to David Lee Roth today while I was driving around doing errands for my wife.
I was listening to Sabrina Carpenter today. I'm all about that espresso.
I listened to Tool. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Tool is on tour
About
right
espresso?
now.
That's great.
With the Cults in South America. And if they come to North America, I don't care where they're at, I'm going.
I was about 40% to buying tickets to go see Linkin Park in Buenos Aires. So I'm like 2 weeks fucking notice.
Isn't that
You
the
were
new-
actually. You were like. I think I'm
Isn't
gonna
that
do
with the new
this.
singer?
Yeah.
Yes, with a new singer.
Yeah. I
And
told
she's
the
good.
wife- I
She's
told
good.
the wife, I was like, I might go see him. It wasn't actually in Buenos Aires. It was in some other city, Bogota. Or something. I was like, oh, I might go see him. I was thinking about seeing him in Bogota. I was like, go. It'd be fun. I was like,
You're
it's
not
in-
helping me.
I was like, it's in Colombia. And she's like, no, you're not allowed to go to Colombia without me.
Damn it.
Oh, they do
That
show
is
more
good
like
dancing.
80s. So what he's more 80s new. I think new stuff is going a little more back towards the 80s a little bit. I think that's
Peter
true.
Murphy.
But I just know a lot
Peter
of pop.
Murphy.
Yeah.
No idea.
He's the lead singer from Bauhaus. He had
Yes.
a solo career afterwards.
This is in the way now. You know that, right?
Oh,
It's
sorry.
really blocking our cam pilot. All right, we moved on. We'll do our next. Well, this one's just a
Barik.
Bavarian style Marzen, which I might add is exactly what the last one was. It was
Yes.
just called Oktoberfest.
Barik,
We've had Barik brewing.
I have not been-
before.
I've stopped
I'm
rating.
Pretty sure.
as I usually do.
This one's from Nashville. You been?
I get
I
no
don't
smell.
think so. Where's it at? In Nashville.
Oh, fuck what I know.
Yeah, agreed.
Agreed. This one is way
I
less
have
than the
been
last
here.
one.
Yes,
Way
I
less
have.
than- Way less than the last one. Way less. Than.
I did it again.
Well, let's
dude.
so we'll just sort of put this one a little farther back so we know that it's. Well, I think it's worse. Well, I haven't tasted it yet, to be fair, because definitely smells worse.
Yes, I have been to Barik.
There you go. You've been
It's
to
been a
Barik.
while.
Teenager haircuts are mold. Wait, no, they're not. I've not. I mean, to be fair, I have a girlish, so. Maybe
Have you
girls
seen
are-
my kid's hair? I mean, granted, he's not mullet, but
Hey.
kids have started regrowing hair.
They've stopped regrowing?
No, they have.
Your dog's
I was
friendly?
going to say stopped cutting.
Friendly dog?
Yes.
Not like Shane's dog. Don't kill me.
Oh,
This
Pepper's
isn't
not
good.
that mean.
This isn't good. Yeah, I think it's good. Compared to the last one, I think it's worse. It's just
Nico's
strictly
the
worse
mean
than the
one.
last one.
This is better.
No, it's strictly worse than the last one.
No, this one's vinegary.
Strictly worse than the last one.
No. Yes, mullets are totally back.
Unfortunately.
It's part of the whole like
It is,
what's
right?
what's back now is like
You have-
goth
Okay.
and
There's no
mullets.
No, good. Tell why is this one better
I
than
don't
the
want
last
to
one?
interrupt the story. We're talking
No,
about
that's
mullets.
it.
No, it's fine. Mullets are cool, but
I
whatever.
had
Tell
a
us
wicked
yours.
mullet when I was a kid.
So did I.
Not only did I have a mullet, I had the back permed. It was incredible.
I didn't have to because mine was naturally wavy.
I also. had
I got told you look like Joe Elliott, the lead singer from Def Leppard. And I'm like, of course I do because I'm sexy as. Then the hair started falling out up here, and I'm like, I didn't want to get told you look like Hulk Hogan. I'm like, no, don't want to go there. So I cut all that shit off. This is terrible.
This is
Yeah.
not
This
good.
is not a good
This
beer.
is no smell, no flavor.
Super watery.
Yep.
Like the malts are just. Like, there's just no malts. The malts are just like not there.
Okay, let me tell you why I like this.
Okay.
So Märzen's, you really gotta drink them a liter at a time. And after your first one, then you can tolerate the malt.
So what you're saying is you have to get shit faced before it tastes
hang on.
good.
It's a very old beer. It's a very special beer. And
Yes.
that's why they created Fest beer, which was a little less malty and more
Right.
approachable. What I like about this is it feels like a merger of Märzen and fest beer together. It's like they knew they didn't want it to be cloyingly sweet or overly malty, and they kind of brought it halfway to fest beer. That's what I'm thinking.
The problem is there's no smell, it's watery, and then when you let it sit there for a minute, and then all of a sudden in the back of the palate, now you're getting like a whole different taste.
You can dump me on this one, actually. You can dump it. I mean, it's not. I mean, honestly, it's pretty drinkable. We have a lot of fucking beer to drink, so the reason I'm dumping it.
So
it's not dumpable. Like this beer is terrible. This thing I've ever had dumpable because sometimes that's the way it is. This is more.
Like the last one.
This is more. We have 14 more beers to drink, so I'm just gonna dump it.
So
I'm not a big fan.
here's my problem.
So we're clear.
Beer lissies with what you just said.
Burlissies.
It's literally a man with no
Brew or
heart. It
beer?
wants to exist in two realms,
So confusing.
and it doesn't. It wants to merge those things, but why would you want to merge two things that exist well as they are?
Here's what
And
I would
they
say.
don't work.
I can answer that. You're drinking a liter at a time. You're at Oktoberfest,
Right.
But you can get exhausted.
2 fucking
with
pints
the
at a
malt.
time, bro.
Something like this could give you.
And
a little
I do see
more
what you're
effect,
saying.
you know?
If you were to drink 30, and you drink a full liter of this, you might get there, but I don't. All right, here.
I don't know, man.
We should
So,
be
what are
listening
you?
to German music.
What are you
right now.
drinking today, by the way, video games? I know you said you're 4 in. What are you rocking over there today? You usually drink decent stuff, I believe. I believe you had some
Fucking
nice
Class
options
A
last
can't
time.
get anybody out.
Oh, man.
Yeah, did we actually use? We actually drink all of them we don't like. I'm sorry, you should have had some extra pours. You know, because you get to pick. Who do you want next?
Okay.
You want
I wanna save
Stormbreaker,
this
which
for
I've
last.
been to. This one I've been to. It's on my wall. I've been to Stormbreaker.
He doesn't want the BBC again.
Okay, this is a good one.
I've been to Stormbreaker. They're on my wall.
This is yep. never
Let's
mind.
do the BBC.
The BBC?
And we'll save these two for last.
All right,
BBC?
The
Big black
BBC is.
man.
Big black
okay.
man.
As
The
opposed to
BBC
Big
is coming
Black.
from Phase
Okay.
3 Brewing Company. It is an Oktoberfest, which is a German style lager. 6.2.
But it's by Phase 3.
Toasted bread, malty, Elmhurst, Illinois, and also Lake Zurich, Illinois. They have a brewery and tap room and a tap room and kitchen.
I did not go there, but I did go to Elmhurst.
It's a pretty label.
I do like the label. I think black cans are sexy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Peak organic brewing. Add some. Oh yeah. 2 months is totally fine. Video games. 2 months is totally fine. After about 3 months or so, you got to worry a little about your IPAs. Honestly, most of the time they're totally fine until like
I'm
6
Boston.
months. So. Oh yeah, that's right. You're around Mass. That's right. You ever make a treehouse run? That's in Mass, right? The treehouse is like that destination spot.
Yeah, Treehouse is different.
If you like hazy, though, why the fuck would you go to treehouse? I suppose.
I would.
Where? Huh?
I mean, I'd go.
Treehouse in
Massachusetts.
Is
Yeah, I go to treehouse. That's what I'm talking about. We need a beer trade or something. Video games. You just ship us like a bunch of random stuff in your area, and we just ship you a bunch of stuff from our area. We've done that before. So if you're interested, let us know. We're happy to go to literally brand new spots and pick up a bunch of random beer and ship it. It's totally a thing we've done. And then we just did a show like one time entitled. My friend from Chicago sent us about 12 beers from
Yes.
Chicago, and we sent him like 12 beers from here. We actually sent him that year. I think we actually sent him Pliny the Younger.
Yes, I was gonna say if we work out a beer trade, we could do one in February that gets you
Big chicken for sure. Younger
Yeah,
if they
triples.
bottle it, we can get it. Like we're talking like the Grail California beers. We like to try to get those trades done in February. So if that's a thing that interests you, like some Pliny the Younger, some big chicken, let us know. But you can email me at it's like hoppyhippobeer@gmail.com.
There you go. All right,
All right, on to our third Oktoberfest.
it
Illinois.
looks the part.
Yep.
It has a
Oh,
smell
I-
again, but it's not as strong as the first smell.
Oh, now we've been to a bunch of the breweries in Vegas.
Well, I'm going to Vegas. I'm literally flying to Vegas on Wednesday.
What?
Why?
Magic the Gathering World Championships.
Are you playing?
No. I'm
you
just
just
going
going
out
to
there. Several of my friends are out there. Some of
And
my
they're
friends are
playing,
going.
right?
No, actually. So this is what happened. So
Oh,
one of my
okay.
friends from way back in the day, who also plays a lot of poker, popped up on Telegram. It's like Yada has joined Telegram. So I was like, oh, yo, what up, dude? I haven't talked to him for a while. He's like, oh, what's up? And we were just chatting. He's like, yo, you should come out to the World Championships. A bunch of us came out last year. The people I used to play with like a ton, who all mostly came professional poker players. Like he's like three of them have been on TV. He won like a couple million like the party poker and stuff like that. Like he used to live in a fucking really high penthousey area with in LA that's like overlooking the Forum and shit. I guess he moved to Vegas. He's like, yo, I can get you comp, like the room. It's all good. All the food's good.
Oh,
He's like,
nice.
"See, comp." So he hit me up with the host, and I'm just like getting comp the room for 5 days. Right. So now I've done taking my room. So I'm just gonna fly out of Stockton, go up there.
Right.
and
It's
go
like
to-
$100, right?
Yeah, it's like $200 by round trip.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. $100 one.
Yeah, so that's gonna save me. Not even for room's gonna save me like $1,000.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
If for a decent, because I'm at one of the decent resorts, not in like I'm one of the more locally ones like Grand Sierra or something.
Right.
You know.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
But yeah, I don't have to pay for it. So that's cool. And he talked about possibly food being included, so I'm not exactly sure how much I'm getting comped. He's also a lunatic, though, and he was like, yo, like, if you just want to get comped like a bunch, dude, I'll just give you 10 G's to, like, bet on Baccarat one time, and, like, if you win, cool, and, like, if you don't, whatever. I'm not even shitting you. The dude's just, like, randomly loaded. Like, maybe not randomly. He
You could do okay with 10 grand of Baccarat. You really could.
No, he wants me to put, like, one bet, 10 grand.
One bet?
Done.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Just give 48% chance of doubling our money. One bet. So yeah, he's like, you should come up. So
Damn
I
it.
go up. We're gonna play some set up for the match tournament, something like that, some other stuff. It'll be fun. But yeah, I guess he's just a fucking high roller. Just gets everything comped.
That does work.
He did start a weed company too, so that probably helped. So yeah, he just retired up there. I guess.
Apparently, we have a weed farm right down the street.
Way that's
Oh,
actually
really?
just him.
Where?
It's just him.
Oh,
But
sorry,
he's
yeah.
way younger than me too. He's like
Far.
way younger than me. So it'll be cool though.
What's the difference between hemp and...
Well, hemp is federally illegal and you don't get high off it.
Yeah, hemp is
It's a
used for
different plant.
things like.
I thought-
bro.
No, it's a different plant.
Oh, I thought it was like the root or the
No,
stalk
it is the
or
same
something.
plant. They've been engineered or
Is it the
bred.
plant or the?
They've been bred to
It's
not
not something
create
you
the
don't smoke
THC.
it. Yeah, you don't get the THC. out of it.
Right.
It's
They've
different.
been.
It's a different plant. It's like basically different. Like species wise, different.
It's a different species.
Where-
Yes, I mean it's still the
We're
same.
on stream, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we're on stream.
No, but I mean, sorry.
So fun in my early 20s, I'm
Twitch.
sure. Yeah,
Sorry,
so hip is
Twitch.
considered anti-inflammatory. Yeah, we're on
We're
Twitch.
Twitching.
Sorry. Yeah, we'll see. Vegas should be fun. Hopefully, I haven't been in years, so I'm hoping to go play some Magic, have a little fun with that. Hit up a few breweries. I got to get on my runs. That shouldn't
What's
be a problem.
the...
though.
What's...
What?
Hemp.
Oh
No.
no, Twitch.
Satan.
Yeah, beer planning. We're on beer planning. All right, let's talk
Everything
about
is
this
beer
one real quick.
I'm not a big fan.
I think it's kind of similar to the last one.
Yeah, it's boring. It's boring.
Okay, what makes
think
beer
it's
like
better than
this
the last one.
fun
It's better
is
than the
we
last one for
need
sure.
music. We need like German music.
Yeah, we do
playing.
need the oompa oompa thing going on.
You say oi oi oi, and we all drink.
No, not that kind of oompa. Different kind of oompa.
I think this is fine. Like, I think it's better than the last one for sure.
I mean, it's
But I
better.
still like the first one better.
I'm just like I don't drink these kinds of beers for.
Maybe
a
we
reason.
just should only do Oktoberfest and blind taste tests.
Fuck.
I'm not saying we should do one now.
No, I'm just saying. The
You don't even
Yankees
care.
are-
Who cares? The
I
Yankees
do
are
care
amazing.
because I hate the Yankees.
I think
Fuck the
it's
Yankees.
good beer. It's really good beer.
I feel like
it's
it's
not.
very
tastes,
well balanced.
It tastes like it's well made. I will give you that, honestly. It tastes like it probably should taste.
It does. I'm just not a fan.
8 beers in?
Maybe it's
It's
like
gonna be
2
tough.
beers each, but they're all 5%
Tough.
at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, just that's also going to throw off a little bit of the...
I think it's, I mean,
I'm drinking a lot of beer.
dude, the production time of the last one was 16 weeks.
Yeah.
You said that shit like it's normal.
I mean, if you're doing a good lager, you
30 days, 60 days max? That's 8 weeks. They fucking lagered it for fucking 4
August,
months.
September. It should be 6 months. Is that how many fingers?
You
are
lager
it?
for 6 months?
Yeah. German lagers. October.
German lagers.
6
Yes.
months. Yeah.
Pro Boston in this house.
That's why they call them Märzen because it brewed.
I think we're apparently pro Boston too. We're pro whatever the fuck's
September.
not the Yankees over here, apparently.
That's correct. Fuck the Yankees. Fuck the Dodgers.
I don't know, man. Derek Jeter's kind of like a folk hero.
You can throw that out.
L.A. is good, right?
Fuck the Dodgers.
Oh, are they the Dodgers? They need a better name, like the L.A.
The LA Otanis.
What are they?
No, that's
He's
the
gonna
guy.
own them by the end of it.
That's
That
their
is
guy.
absolutely fucking
That's
true.
their guy. That's like literally
I
the
don't
best.
think... I mean, Dodgers are just going to keep going
Quite
up.
literally the best baseball
Might
player
be
in the
like
past.
1%
I don't know.
better.
What is he
Maybe
the best
become
baseball
like
like
Brady.
30 or 40 years at this point? It's
Oh,
like
more
Lucas,
than
right?
that. No more than like he's the best baseball player. Like, look, you can say Hank Aaron all you want. He wasn't the best baseball player. He's the best hitter. Babe Ruth was the best baseball player because he was
Can I
always a
take it?
pitcher.
Yeah, take it. Take it.
You
I'll
want
take
it?
it. No, take it. There's plenty
But-
of Marsons.
Okay.
Plenty of Marsons.
Even Babe Ruth wasn't as good of a pitcher as Shohei Ohtani is. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. That's how the guy got a $600 million contract?
I don't know.
But he deferred it.
Yeah, so much money, he's only taken like $5 million out of it
Yeah.
and deferred it to after he's done. So he's basically getting the Bobby Bonilla.
Yeah, he's going to have a
Bonilla
Bobby
deal.
Medina deal. There will be like a $50 million payment to him every year for 20 years after he retires. It's ridiculous.
All right, we're going to go to this one, and we're going to save the Stormbreaker to last.
Oh.
Do you want a Stormbreaker next?
No, go.
Okay, this one's called Tripping Animals. It's got, honestly,
Damn
a
it.
really coked out dog on it. Check out the coked out dog.
Look at his eyes; they glow.
I like Cote
This one is called Dark No Mames.
Dark?
Technically, it's a dark lager. Oh, I probably should have done Marzen, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Sketch. Move it to the Marzen instead of the dark lager. They're technically different beers.
Told you.
Fucking guy. Pick a name. All right, so this is from Stormbreaker in Portland, Oregon. I have actually been there. I do have this sign on my wall. It's nice that it's still there because honestly, Portland Brewery's been dying like a motherfucker.
Yeah, they have. Well, I mean, Portland's not doing great because no one wants to go to downtown Portland.
The fuck do you like? Okay, that's fair. Actually, I actually haven't been to. I was about to. What the fuck? I was like, no, I was in Seattle. Never mind, Seattle was dope. I haven't actually been to downtown Portland. I think I was there once when we went to Portland the first time. We went to like the bookstore. I'm pretty sure that's where the giant bookstore is. It's probably there
Yes.
downtown.
Yes.
And that was kind of all we did there. And then we sort of spent a bunch of time in like the art district and other areas of Portland.
Yeah, when we went, we didn't do like the all downtown stuff.
I really need to finish downtown. Seattle's downtown. You
We
gotta
did-
go to Seattle.
I
You
did-
need
I
to
haven't
do
done
Seattle.
I haven't done Seattle. I've done Portland because
Drag your kid
we
to
did like
Seattle.
Blue Star Donuts.
Okay.
There's some more in there.
We did.
I'm sure you'll want to do it.
In downtown.
Okay, it has a smell. It's lighter though, but it does actually have a scent. There's actually I can smell.
There
what I'm
is
supposed to smell.
aroma in here.
I feel like this is the thickest of the Oktoberfest we've had.
It's actually
Like
of
the
the
mouthfeel
three.
is
The three
there.
we've just had, this one's the better
Four,
one.
we had four.
Still
We had four.
I'm still not a huge fan of it, but it's the better one. It's the
I
better.
like that it feels thicker in my mouth.
It is
Like
thicker. There's way more mouthfeel.
It
for
feels
sure.
nice in my mouth.
More body to it.
Yes.
Yeah, way more body. I'm not sure that I'm
Oh
getting
no,
as
God
much
no,
malt as I want.
no. The last
No,
one.
last all Oktoberfest.
Yeah.
No, all different locations too.
This one's from.
That was Illinois, I think, right?
Yeah, this one's from Illinois.
This
We have
is-
one from Minnesota.
Illinois, Nashville, Minnesota.
That's Illinois again because that's phase 3.
This is yeah, okay. Then Minnesota or Illinois again. Masthead is Ohio. Evil Twin is New York City.
This one is Oregon, and then this one is Maryland.
Yeah. So no, we're all over the place. Shit. Do we even have a flyover state? Well, maybe we don't have a flyover state.
I thought we just said there was one from Iowa or Ohio.
Ohio's not a flyover state.
Yeah, it is somewhat.
I just got how's it the fourth biggest state in the country?
Ohio?
Maybe it's
Population-wise.
fifth. Maybe it's fifth. It's probably California. It might be fifth. California, New York, Florida, Texas, Ohio. I think is probably right.
Oh, that was Michigan.
Then maybe it's sixth. Then I don't know. But no, we're
We try to
we're
do
in
diverse
lots of
beers.
spots. This one's Portland, so I actually don't pay that much attention when I'm ordering as far as like location they're coming from. What I try not to do, which sometimes I fuck up on, is get multiple beers from the same brewery on a given month. Because these are all Tavour beers. I just click yes a bunch, and these fuckers eventually just send me the money, and we split it up and we drink them. You guys do still all my money.
Thank you.
I do.
Nobody's paid me for Tavour.
Oh shit! I thought for sure I had.
No, it's in the picture.
Well,
you owe me for Tavour.
it's in the, you sent a picture?
Yeah, it's in Tavour, and you owe me for the pack and a half of grape. Because I think we cleared before, like this last set. I'm pretty sure we cleared that.
Yes. Okay.
So, yeah, we're trying to get diverse. It's hard. You find that breweries tend to have a lot of pockets, especially something like Tavour. Is it not? Oh, it's not on there. You're right. It's not on there. Never mind.
Okay,
No,
but
it's not
should
on
I
there.
add them?
No, don't worry about it. I have it. I'll send it. to you.
Okay,
Just fill
okay.
that picture. I'm not actually worried about you guys. I will send it to you guys later.
California, Texas, Florida, New York, Pennsylvania, Illinois, Ohio.
Pennsylvania. So Michigan wasn't even there.
No, Michigan's 10.
Oh. So you tend to have a brewing
But the funny
pockets,
part
right?
is-
So New York City usually has got a decent amount. Texas will usually have a couple. Oregon almost always has a couple in our Tavours.
Yep.
I find we're getting something from Tennessee, from Nashville, every single
We
month.
do tend to get a lot of national beers.
And then,
You know
so
where
it's
it's
very
at?
much. We
I
try
do
to
know
get
where
that.
it's at.
We try.
I know how to
We try.
find it.
Go right, not left.
We try. We try to get diverse. So this month, I really try to get a lot of Oktoberfest and light lagers. As you can see, we are about to be 10 beers in, and we haven't had a single IPA or sour yet. Typically, we're on to IPAs by about beer 4, beer 5. We're usually on IPAs, but it's October, so every time an Oktoberfest came up through, I was like, "Ooh, Oktoberfest." Which, as it turns out, I guess we're not really that big fans of. But in my mind, I want to do this whole blind taste testing Oktoberfest thing.
I love Oktoberfest beers,
You said we.
but they have to be good.
I was like, we literally just said we didn't like the last 3 beers, except for fucking Brew Ulysses.
It's good stuff, man.
The mac and cheese came out really good. I actually really like this one. The more I drink this one, the more the maltiness and the flavor I think is coming through on this one in particular.
See, I don't get much of the smell on the smell.
The smell is light. The smell of this
But
first
the
one
the
smells.
body and everything, it just has a better overall, I think, taste.
Yeah.
Where everything else was a little bit more watery,
Yes.
which then impacts the flavor of it. Versus,
The body really helps. Like this, it feels like there's real body, like real thickness
Yes.
involved on this one,
Yes.
like, which I really enjoy. Hold on. Okay, so do you guys have pretty good access? We have zero access. I think I've never had a Treehouse beer in my entire life.
Nope.
And I love hazies. You've watched the show a few times. You know, whenever we start on the IPA section, I'm just like, does it look like orange juice? And it looks like orange juice. And Beer Snob's like, you're gonna love this one.
Oh, no, yeah, no, we
I'm
would,
like, no,
we
I
would
have
do
to
a
love it.
beer
It looks
trade
like
for
orange
some,
juice.
we would do a beer trade for some Treehouse for sure.
Yeah, February's probably your best bet, because then we can hook you up with the good stuff out here, like Big Chicken and like Pliny the Younger and stuff like that. We'll do it. We'll do it with anything. So we'll just take a beer trip on a Saturday, get you beers from Santa Rosa and San Francisco, wherever you want, pretty much. But
Pretty much.
if you do want to wait till February to around SF Beer Week, there's a bunch of stuff released, including like I said, Pliny the Younger, which if you haven't had that, is kind of the
It's the go-to West Coast
kind of
triple.
thing people want. Like everyone wants to try
People,
Pliny the
people,
Younger.
people
They
get in
try
line
it, but-
at 6 a.m.
Yeah,
to
it's-
have one 10-ounce pour of this beer.
Yeah, it's the get in the line.
that's,
door.
It's
that's only
stupid.
if you don't know where to go. But
Right, but people do it.
yeah,
It's stupid.
It's good. It's fine. I think. But yeah. So yeah, let us know.
yeah, it's one of the Pliny the Younger.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good.
absolutely. Keep watching. We're going to keep streaming probably roughly a month, every month and a half. It kind of depends. We'll probably stream a little more often. I did actually try to stream
Next
a
month
video.
you probably have to stream that week.
Oh, you mean, man.
Yeah,
What do you eat?
Oh no, I haven't ordered a single beer. My crate's not even open.
I mean, I get home on the 17th.
Yeah, we're fine. The crate's not even open yet.
Oh,
Yeah, I haven't added a single beer. I don't even add a beer to the crate until after we've all
yeah,
discussed
I get home. I
possible
get home on
dates,
the.
so I can adjust. So.
I leave on the 30th, and I get home.
Yeah,
on the
we're
17th.
down with it.
But then we got so
3
then
weeks.
that's
Tokyo?
All over. We're not doing more than 2 or 3 days anywhere. The longest we're anywhere is the kids want to do Tokyo Disney at least 2, maybe 3 days. Short of that, we're
Oh, so you
everywhere.
want to shoot yourself in the face for 2 days? That's cool.
No, I am like, I don't need to go to Tokyo Disney. I mean, to be fine. I should go just to say I've gone.
Yeah, one day. Fucking 3 days.
Well,
of the
there's
Disney
it's
thing.
2 parks like Florida.
Fine. I'll
You
give
go
you.
to Mario?
So I'm giving.
Florida 6 parks.
So I'm like 2 parks. I could go for 2 days. That would make sense. I'm cool with that.
Dude, just get a park hopper, bro. You know you're gonna be bored as fuck, dude. A full day in each park.
Yeah, but something's the other one's like a water park. I don't even fucking know. Whatever. I'm
Okay,
just like
hold on,
whatever.
so-
Are you
But
gonna
I'm
be-
going.
Yeah,
Cameron and I got a
oh, Cameron's going too.
Cameron.
yeah,
yes.
you gotta add it in. Yeah.
There's a whole. There's
there's a whole side story.
I'll get into that. So
We gotta be deeper though before we start talking the personals.
that's true. So
Yeah, this shit's all too light. The biggest beer has a price like
the
a 6.
daughter found a lady who bring you into her home and teach you how to make handmade ramen noodles and handmade gyoza
Yeah, it's not that hard to find.
for $75 for 3 hours.
Yeah, that's
and then
awesome.
we get to eat. And I'm like, I'm in.
Yeah, the
Oh,
Japanese
dude.
yen is way down. You're gonna
It's
get
so
sick value. You're gonna get
it
sick
is
value.
so fucking ridiculous.
Yeah,
Like
you're
I'm
gonna
getting
get sick
I'm
value.
getting
Yeah, for
A5
sure.
Wagyu
Video
for
games-
$200.
Video games, we'll let you know. Shoot me an email at poppyhippobeer@gmail.com, and then when February comes, if they're selling Pliny, one of us will get it.
We'll go up there and get it.
We'll get some Pliny.
At the
together.
very
We
least,
can
you
work
get
this out.
outer.
Yeah, well, Elder I can get anytime. He wants to try younger, obviously. He's gonna make the trek to Treehouse, which for some people is legitimately a trek, and there's like lines involved in Treehouse.
Oh, yeah, there's
sometimes.
lines involved in the treehouse. too. Yeah,
We can
yeah.
make the trek, get a line, and we should be able to get you some younger, so we can work that out.
Well, and the other part is if we can go get if we can go get a case of younger.
Oh!
No, it's fine.
Like a, like a 6-pack, whatever. Yeah. We can trade
Like
them.
remember last time we got one? And didn't you sell a bottle for like $150 or something?
People pay ridiculous numbers.
It's
for it.
ridiculous.
It's really dumb.
It was stupid.
It's good, but yeah, we'll get you.
But that's
but
when
yeah.
that was during COVID, and they still.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll get you younger, and we'll get you Big Chicken, which
Big
is
Chicken,
which
quite
is a
honestly-
big double IPA from Hen House Brewing, which is
And
honestly fantastic.
Double, right?
Better.
It's double.
It's double.
It's like a 10.5 double.
So it's like
It's a better beer.
You
borderline.
want to finish it? You can finish it.
It's a
So
better.
what?
I like it.
So before we get too far and too inebriated,
Are we dating?
So
now?
are we
countering? Are we countering?
No, apparently counting.
okay, hold on. So he's back on the 17th.
Hold on, let me double. I'll confirm.
Next month's November, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm
So when are
actually-
you back first?
I'm actually open all of the weekends. I'm not
I
popular.
return on Sunday the 17th.
Okay, so the 22nd is Friday,
Yeah.
and then the 29th is Thanksgiving weekend.
Yep.
And I could do either of
I
those.
can do 22, 23, 24, 29, or 30.
I can do any of
Any of
those.
those. I'm open for them all.
I'm
You
open
probably have
for
to
all
try
of
to
those.
schedule.
No, I'm pretty open too.
What do you like, Father Flan? What day is today? Today is the 18th. Let me see what the
22nd.
watch says.
That'd be a month, right?
Let's see
Or
what
5
it
weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'd be 5 weeks.
Tavour should give me the dates I can choose for shipping. So, watching us plan stuff on our calendar is probably super.
This is super exciting.
Here, open this and talk about it while we.
Okay, here we are. We're on to the next beer, which is the Hazy Dog.
This is a dark lager.
No mames.
Okay, don't
No
actually.
mames.
Okay,
M-A-M-E-S?
Whenever it's fine.
By Tripping Animals Brewing Company in Doral, Florida. I did not go there.
I should remove myself from this waiting list.
I have not been to Doral, Florida. I think it was near where I was.
Doral?
Yeah. I think it's over by.
There's something there. There's like a racetrack there.
I don't know.
When do you want to do it?
Literally
22nd?
the 22nd I can do.
You guys want to do a Friday night again, or you guys want to do a Saturday?
I think Saturday works better.
Let's do the 23rd.
23rd works.
Okay. 23rd?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just actually have to be responsible because I have to bartend on Sunday at 10 a.m.
I think we're back at your house for that too, unless you want to have us actually at your house.
My house is a distinct probability. Because,
We can do it at mine too. It doesn't matter.
No, because the wife tore my whole fucking house apart to get it ready to sell. Only now-
Video games. Don't even worry about it. The truth is, like getting Pliny sometimes is a bitch. So if you definitely want Pliny in your trade, I would just wait for us to get Pliny and let you know that we're going to be able to.
No.
It's not. I mean, look, we want to send it, but Pliny legitimately. Sometimes there's like lines. Sometimes they do sell.
The
out.
minimum line usually in April because that's when they start selling it.
There legitimately is actually an issue getting it. Is sort of in small supply, getting the actual
getting the bottles. Yeah.
So we can't guarantee it, but so let us try to get it, and then once we definitely get
we'd rather have
we
it in
can work
hand.
it out. Then I'd rather have it in hand.
We'll definitely get Big Chicken because we get
We
that
get
every
the other
year.
stuff otherwise.
Yes.
If you want younger, which we do, the only way we're going to be able to guarantee is if we just wait till February.
Yep.
No, April.
Did they only spot us in April?
So
They rebottle it in April.
they sell the kegs. They distribute the kegs for Beer Week into their
He's
places.
right.
But to get the bottle, it's the last weekend of March or the last week of March when they do the whole week.
Oh, apparently it's the
minimum
last
line
week
is
of March. So.
That's
figure it out when we
2.5
get there.
weeks.
Yeah,
Or
we'll
like 2.5
figure it out.
hour
Or, I
minimum.
mean, we can do another trade too.
You're gonna
it's
like
totally
this.
fine. We're going to work it out though.
You're gonna like this.
So, look, we mostly we're just going IPAs from Treehouse, I'm sure, unless they make particularly great sours. But mostly, if you send us IPAs,
We're in good shape.
we're going to drink them. I love hazies. Apparently, that's what they're known for. So that would be my thing.
I'm a West Coast guy.
Hazy's really?
Yeah. So he likes West Coast. I like hazies. So any of that's good. If they have a special other thing that they're really known for, we're in for that too. But yeah, let us wait till February at least, and then we'll sort of get the lay of the land to see what's up, and then we can sort of work out. Like we can pick up some
I do like
chicken,
the
get some
color.
other stuff, and then we can work out the trade.
This
That's
is
cool.
this is
That
this
works
is
for us.
your fucking jam.
Amber's especially. Dark lagers. I like dark lagers.
I know you do. You're a Schwartz beer
I like
guy.
the roasted. You get a little bit of the roasted
Yeah,
malt.
it should smell good. Like if you don't smell a dark lager, like something has gone awry. I feel like you know what I
Well,
mean.
you smell it.
Yeah, IPAs and hazy. Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh yeah, you do. This is nice.
Oh, he kicked it! Oh, fucker, run! Damn it.
I don't understand the sports ball.
The Yankees won. That's all you need to know.
Oh,
Fuck the Yankees.
good job, Derek Jeter.
He actually owns the Marlins.
Derek
Wait,
Jeter
is it?
owns the Marlins.
Part of him. He's a minority owner of the Marlins.
In that case,
Richard,
good job.
He sold his. He's out.
In that
Who did
case,
he sold?
good job, Alex Rodriguez.
I think they're both actually on the. I don't know if it was Fox or TBS.
I haven't seen Jeter. I know that A-Rod is on. Oh,
A-Rod and Jeter are on the same post game show.
okay.
I just can't remember which.
This is your jam.
This is like it starts off and it's kind of bitter right off the bat, and then it mellows into this weird smoky aftertaste.
This
It's
is your
just
jam.
like
This is
exactly what I want out of a dark lager. It's
This
very-
is all about
this
your
is
jam.
actually the
Right.
wife's jam. The wife would dig this for sure. She,
Yeah, she would too.
Honestly, it sort of tastes like it's drinking an ashtray.
yeah, it's kind of the point.
Yeah, but I don't want to drink an ashtray.
Yeah, it's like, I was like, kind of the point is it's supposed to smell it's kind of like ashy and smoky. That's just sort of the way the smoke lagers
That
work.
is how it works. Yeah, it is how it works. I mean, it's not quite as
It's almost
intense
a
as an
little,
ashtray, but yes, it's smoky.
It's a little. It's a lot. It's like a lot, but I think it's really good. I think this is a really nice example for like this particular variety.
Yes,
of
for a
beer.
black lager. Yeah, it is. That's what it is, right? A black lager.
It's yeah. It's my new. It's honestly, it's my new favorite beer of the 10 we've had. We're 10 beers deep.
And we only
Look it up.
Okay, I have dessert.
I brought
Yes.
16.
Okay.
So So I have 6 more to go. You want sours or IPAs next? Or stouts?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I like. What do you think of this? We should actually talk about this a little bit. I'm not sure. Let's talk about like what else happened this week. Fuck, it's all politics, and politics sucks.
Yeah, it's all politics.
Kind of over.
Well, we got some football trades with two of my
There were a
wide
couple trades.
receivers.
Cooper traded and
Adams.
Adams traded. Yeah, that's
Adams, magically, his hamstring magically got better overnight.
I'm still
Don't make
surprised
a
that
mess.
Sean Watson's not hurt.
Don't make a mess.
Make a mess.
Is that like a mini? It's it. Nice.
Wow, that was
Don't-
the best.
Don't make a mess.
Make a mess.
Legit. Okay, legit. It's it story.
Do you want him sitting with us?
No.
Okay.
Legit.
So don't
it's
make
it
a
story.
mess. Go.
Last week, I took Monday and Tuesday off because the kid was off for
Yep.
fall break. On Monday, we went out to San Francisco to the It's It factory, to the factory store, and you can get a Groupon.
Yep.
$11 for 12 It's Its.
Yep.
Holy
Is there a tour?
shit!
What?
Is there a
You,
tour?
you
No.
can't. No, I think you
Well,
can
maybe
do a
there's a tour.
tour,
I've never
but
done a tour.
there's
Okay.
so it's the factory
Wait,
store,
your
and
Broncos
then
just won. Now, why are you
there's
supporting them?
like 3 buildings. There's like the main building here. There's the factory store here, and then there's like the production facility. Depending on the Groupon, sometimes you could get 48
But still,
for the
$11
price
for
of
12
24.
inches?
Yeah, it was like $12 for 12 It's Its, basically. And there was no, like, they limited you to something like 4 per purchase or whatever. So I went 3.
4 boxes, that is.
4 coupons. You can use 4 coupons at a time. So I walked out with 36
Per
It's
year or
Its.
something.
And added at $10 get you a container with dry ice. Will hold for 24 fucking hours.
Wow, that's cool.
They're only open Monday through Friday though.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
But they have all the flavors, so I walked out with 36 fucking It's.
They have green tea,
Yep.
pumpkin, strawberry, cappuccino, chocolate, vanilla.
Hey, do you go near the It's It factory like a lot?
Every once in a
My
while.
wife like literally like one It's It constantly. Like I'm tired of paying like $3 and It's It at fucking Safeway. I'll tell you that shit right now.
Oh no!
She gets high
I mean, same
and
thing with
things occur, and then she really just wants to eat an It's It
So
and some Cheetos.
when I'm driving by the It's It
It's
factory,
and Cheetos?
I will let you
It's a
know
bunch of
the
Cheetos
same
first
as
and It's It.
yes.
Oh, is your wife also into It's Its?
What?
Oh shit!
That was a mouse.
That was a mouse.
You know, fucker.
I have not. That was brazen, little fucker. Anyway,
we have cats.
so
we have cats. So.
I'm disappointed in your Broncos too.
I'm disappointed that Spencer Rattler didn't fuck you guys up. But that's
But
because I'm in fantasy. I don't actually care about the fucking Saints.
Did you get him?
No.
My cousin's a big Broncos fan.
Scare him back to wherever.
I have a cousin who's a Broncos fan.
I
Lives
think
in
my
Montana.
mom's a Broncos fan. I don't know.
No, he wasn't.
I'm killing the rest of
I
this
gotta be.
podcast.
I gotta be honest. I
Close
you know,
the door and then get a trap for that bastard.
well, if he's in there, there's no way he came through the door. He's
Yeah.
probably got a hole in there.
It's hard to say.
So
Well, maybe a
We've
cavity.
had that too in my garage.
Maybe a
couple of big
cavity
ones
instead of
in
a
the
hole.
garage.
That
There's
is
a
true.
huge mess of everything.
Yes,
Is it a
we had-
cavity or a hole?
We had
in the
one come
house?
through our ceiling in the garage.
They got it under the door because I cool the garage off and I lift the door.
No, I mean this one.
Oh, yeah,
Did
that'd
it use
be-
a cavity or a hole?
Wait, did you guys call for IPAs or sours?
I'm thinking IPAs.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think we go with sours. That's just going to kill the palate.
Okay.
No,
I went for
but
IPAs.
it's it. So I will keep you on when I'm over there. I'll let you know.
I'm not
'Cause I'm
happy
over
with
there
my
all the time.
49ers. I'm really not looking forward to Sunday because I'm not.
I don't know. It's like Kansas City's, setting the world on fire. I mean,
They're
Mahomes,
6-0.
Mahomes, literally took out his own receiver.
You understand that? They're still
Kelsey hasn't
6-0.
done crap at all this year.
They're 6-0.
Okay, doesn't mean that they're.
Just can't look at these yet.
We can't.
Nope. We're hiding them.
Can we talk about the Vikings?
We're doing this one first.
This is the
Cousins.
year.
No, who's the Vikings quarterback?
It's our old one,
Story.
Sam Darnold.
Yeah, my man.
That's like I
Darnold.
tell my
Oh,
kids.
fuck, I'm sorry.
I'll go ahead and shut the door for you.
I had to hide the beers. I didn't want you guys to see these bad boys.
What do we have here?
I don't know. Read it off.
Tribulations Double IPA from Evergreen Brewing Company in Camp Hill, Pennsylvania.
Oh, Pennsylvania. They're going to pick the next president.
Probably.
They're one of them.
No date. No words.
God, America's political system
9%
is so
alcohol
dumb.
by that. Yeah, no, America sucks.
America doesn't
I said
suck.
it. It's just, our fucking political system is just a fucking joke.
Electoral College is stupid.
Electoral College is stupid. Stupid. I don't know where Camp Hill, Pennsylvania is.
Oh, it's just outside Philadelphia.
It is?
Fuck what I know, bro. I assume Pennsylvania's just outside Philadelphia.
You would think so. That was what I thought. It was like, oh, bro, I'll just go to Pittsburgh. I'm in Philadelphia. I'll just go to
4.5 hour
Pittsburgh.
drive.
Yeah, it's like a 4.5 hour fucking drive.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
It's 100%
Because it's
is.
traffic.
No,
No.
Pennsylvania is wide.
Pennsylvania is
It's like
wide
4.5
as
hours
fuck.
from fucking where we live out of LA.
Yeah,
So it's not that wide.
It is.
All right, here
I
we go.
looked at it.
Here we go.
Because Pittsburgh, because part of it is, why is the Steelers in the AFC North versus the Eagles being on the NFC East?
All right,
And
here we go. Here we
they're
go.
closer to
We're
Cincinnati.
going to do a drive from Philadelphia Brewing Company to
Camp Hill.
let's see.
Pittsburgh Brewing Company.
Iron what? Is it Iron
Iron
Hill Brewing in not Philadelphia.
It's in Harrisburg.
There's a
Just fucking type Pittsburgh, PA. Who cares?
Yeah, that was
Yeah. Oh, it's
right there.
nowhere near Pittsburgh. There's Philadelphia.
I said Philadelphia.
It's
4
kinda
hours
near.
and 51 minutes at 1 in the morning.
And it cost me $36.
Yes,
That's cold blooded. America's dumb.
America's. Yeah, look, it is. Pennsylvania is wide as fuck.
I'd be water.
So wide.
All right, my man Beer Snob, tell us about this double IPA we're about to drink.
All right,
we're about to fuck up our.
I've never heard of this brewery.
Evergreen. I like the name.
I do like the name. I actually like the label a lot. It's kind of like a little
It's a good Grim Reaper thing.
Grim Reaper, but it's the clock.
Grim Reaper clock.
Yeah. So it's trials and tribulations.
Double IPA.
Remember when we were kids and there was like that weird stoner
Oh,
who
you
had all
look
those
at
fluorescent
this
fuzzy
nonsense right
posters?
here. Look at you.
Yeah, sometime
That
out.
is your jam.
It's fair.
That
It
is
may not have actually said hazy IPA. it probably just
100%
said Imperial
your
IPA.
jam.
That's right. Here you go. Wait till you guys see these two bad boys in the IPA range.
I can smell the hops from here.
I'm hiding them.
I can
hiding
smell
them.
the hops from here.
Telling
on
you
this
guys.
nonsense.
Telling you. Oh, the smell is so good.
I can smell the hops from here.
Oh, this is good.
Imagine if Oktoberfest were this.
Hey, please, mates. Trevor, how you doing? Welcome to the show. We are, as you can see, 10 beers in.
Hello, Trevor. Cheers.
We are now
Six is
on
rather
Tribulations double IPA right here. Look at this hazy bad boy. Oh, hazy boy. Oh, this
Oh,
smells
dusty.
so good. I hope this tastes as good as it smells.
If this tastes like it smells, this is the beer of the night so far.
Oh, it does taste like it smells. It's probably a little high in alcohol. It's a little too much of that alcohol burn. If it's at like 1% less alcohol, I feel like this might be like very close to like a perfect double IPA.
See, I'm just so over hazies, but this is wonderful.
It's really nice.
It's really wonderful.
It's just. I really like this beer. Like this
This is
exactly
a
what I would
really-
order. Like if we were in a tap house. And we
Again,
saw a
if
menu,
you saw that shit
I would order
in
the
his
shit
glass
out of it.
walking by
Right.
you, you're gonna be like,
Yeah,
"What the fuck was that beer?
Could I get one of those? I would
Whatever
take
that is, I want that. That is." And then
Put
when
that
you
in my
smelled
pipes.
it coming up
Yeah.
to the
Put
table,
that in
you'd be
my
like,
pipe. Yeah.
"All right, I ordered the right beer."
I think at the percentage, I feel like it's a little alcoholic brain. You don't like it.
No, actually, it's not bad.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm not a huge hazy guy.
Yeah, I'm a hazy guy too. That's fair. I'm the hazy guy. You guys are the West Coast guy. He's the lager guy.
I wouldn't say he's necessarily the lager guy. He just like everything we don't like, he likes.
Actually, he's the.
He's Mikey. He's Mikey.
So sometimes he's like, this beer is fucking delicious. We're like,
Huh?
this habanero pepper peanut butter stout is delicious. Are you sure? It's fucking great. I can taste habaneros and peanut butters and jellies and stouts, and you're like, all right,
And then it's like,
it's fine.
Yeah, this is. I mean, I'm just. My palate is tired of hazies, so I've avoided them for a while. But this is really good. It's got good juiciness.
Yeah.
It's got good hoppiness. It's got good aroma. It's got good mouthfeel. This is
It's a fantastic by taste.
It's the
honestly.
best beer we've had tonight.
I think that's true. So I legitimately, that same day I bought all those I went to Original Pattern and bought an entire case of hazy IPAs. And if you've ever been to Original Pattern, here's the fucking truth. They have 22 hazy IPAs that all
Where's
taste
the
the
beer?
fucking same. So I effectively bought a 24 pack of beers that are all
the
basically
same.
going to taste the same. If we blind taste tested, if we put out,
We should totally
if
do
we
that.
put out, no, but the problem is the way to do this blind taste test would be to do probably 6 glasses, or I'd probably do 7 glasses. I would do
There's more.
2 pours of 3 of them and 1 pour of 1 of them. And we'd have to pick and try to match which ones are
I am
which.
with you. Yeah.
And I think we blind tasted that. I am not convinced we could get more than 2 correct.
I agree with you.
Like, that's just sort of how original pattern works. Honestly, it's kind of how field works too. But
Fieldwork works that way too, for sure.
But
Everything
that's
tastes
what I
the same?
crave. I
Pretty much.
crave fresh hazies, and that's what I like to drink. If you guys like to drink fresh West Coast, I brought you some of those.
Yep.
I'm with it.
But
so.
you normally go in what's your freshest hazy?
Right, that's what I ordered, yeah.
That's
All right, tell us about your beer.
It's magnificent. Best beer we've had tonight.
Okay.
It is so refreshing to have this after all those Märtzens, which can be really tough.
And I think that helps too, yeah.
My only complaint is this is like a 1980s velvet poster that you'd see in some.
Oh, that is a
swingers'
velvet
bedroom.
poster.
No.
I do not like this.
It should be a black. It'd be sick as a black.
Whoa, how do you not like this, dude?
Not
This is
bad.
like, no, see, this for me, this is, you take, what was the guy's name who did the clocks?
Fisher?
Flavor Flav.
No, the
MC
fucking
Fisher.
artist.
Flavor Flav.
Oh yeah,
Dolly.
you're talking about
Dolly.
Yeah.
This is like an Iron Maiden combined
Hazy?
with
No,
Dolly.
yeah, oh, yeah, Hazy
right?
straight
This
of
is
West
A
Coast.
with a clock face, right?
Thank
This
you,
is
Trevor. That is
Grim
fucking
Reaper.
correct. Fuck these guys. Hazies are better than West Coast.
Yeah, fuck you, Trevor.
If I need someone on my side up in
And
here,
he's also a Raiders fan,
come
so.
over on my side.
Oh,
Okay,
Yeah.
fuck you.
My side.
I'm trying to think. That looks something. What am I trying? There's something else like that right there.
That could
No,
be
it's a
a
Grim Reaper.
velvet poster.
No, I understand, but the face that I'm like, I'm trying
Man,
to
these
think
are going to be
of.
so ridiculous.
There's something
Yeah,
else
can't
I've
see 'em, can't see 'em.
seen, and like I'm trying to figure out what it was. I can't.
Raiders on top of what?
You mean like in sex? Because I don't know, man. Like, honestly, being on top's like a lot of work.
I agree.
I kind of like being on the bottom.
I'm with you.
You know, I'm kind of a bottom.
No, you go. You just go. I'm here for you. You know, just be there. Yeah, I'm with you.
Figure out the angle, whatever you need.
Right. You
You
know
kind
what?
of have better hand access too. Your hand can go more interesting
That's
places than
what
the
I'm
bottom.
saying. That's what I'm saying. Your hand can go more interesting places. Both of them can. You get all sorts of access. Absolutely. And again, and you're not like, back cramp, like, fuck, like, how much longer you want me to do this? No.
Jesus, how do you guys drink beers? What are we talking about here?
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, it's what, especially like
Where's your glass color changing again?
Yeah, like in the calf where you
That's
start
not-
getting the
that's just
triangle.
like-
Oh, dude, that's the worst. Where you're like,
you feel like it's
color
coming,
changing.
Yeah,
or
color
the,
changing.
in the arch
That's
of your
water?
foot, it's like
oh, that's
you're
the
trying
arch.
to power through it, and
Yeah.
it's like
I gotta be
Those
honest
are
with you.
the
The
touch
arch of the
Yeah, I
foot
love
cramp
these
is the
things.
worst one. Like the calf is bad, but the arch of the foot cramp when you're just like, oh fuck my foot.
Dude, waking up to a calf cramp is the worst. Like, I have to get all the way up and stand in order to get it.
I have to.
I had the fucking thing cramped during jiu-jitsu on Wednesday. And I was like, oh, fuck, we gotta stop. And I was like, yo, help me stand up.
Yeah, no, the
And once
calf.
it cramps in jiu-jitsu, like, it's like, look, I can keep rolling, but, like, I'm probably just gonna cramp, like, every fucking roll at this
Yeah.
point, right? It's so annoying. So annoying.
I agree.
This beer's fan-fucking-tastic.
This is a great beer of the night. We need to make sure we're keeping track of that, but that's our beer of the night so far.
From Pennsylvania, Camp Hill. Did we
Camp
decide where
Hill.
the fuck Camp
We did
Hill
not
was?
figure out. No, I'm looking. Hold on. So from Philadelphia to Camp.
Well, I already fine. Fucking. I guess it's bigger than I thought it was. I just assume every state's smaller than California.
Camp Hill, Pennsylvania.
well, it's still
It's
Europe.
halfway between.
Oh yeah, see, just outside Philadelphia.
Sure.
Could you tell
2.5
Leah to come pick
hours.
us up some and
Yes,
ship it to us?
2.5 hours is right
Okay,
outside
thanks.
Philadelphia.
I will. I'll talk to my kid. No.
Yeah. Just tell Leo, hey Leo, go to fucking Camp Hill, Pennsylvania. Pick
Drive 2 hours
Yeah,
with
drive
no tolls.
Yep. Pick up a goddamn
some-
case of hazies and send it.
Did they even have a car out there?
No.
That'll make it a little bit harder to drive.
I'm never gonna do it anyway. I'm wishful thinking. Plus, then they'd probably charge me like a.
Wait. Gamer's going to be in Pennsylvania close. Okay, so
Yeah, check
again,
out
the
the
problem
Hazy's is dope.
okay, so I
Seriously,
can
it's
give
good.
you some good Philly breweries.
An hour and a half out of Philadelphia. this one now.
Love City's a good
Well, he
brewery.
was in Philly. You were in Philly like last time.
Conshohocken was a good brewery.
I hate when that happens.
Well, let me get you some good breweries out there. The big one, Victory, is fine. The food is good, but the beer is mediocre. Let me see.
Dude, that is the biggest poor thing. We're just like dumb fucking fuck we've had in a while.
Well, I think part of it is we're also recognizing we're going to have a shit ton of beer.
Yeah, plus we're all kind of over Oktoberfest, apparently.
Yes.
Finish your hazies, you guys, because I got to.
I'm ready.
I got a motherfucking treat
ready.
for you.
Let's
Oh, wow.
Okay, let's see.
treat.
Brewery ARS was a good brewery. Myers Brewing Company is fine. Human Robot. You gotta go to Human Robot. That is an absolute must.
Did you just dump that?
Did you just dump the hazy?
I just
It's
want
not because I didn't like it. It's just because.
I want to drink
Yeah,
it.
but we would have drank it.
Oh, sorry. I apologize.
Love City was
You
good.
I didn't know you wanted the back.
Triple
backwash.
bottom.
You don't got the herbs,
Triple
right?
bottom's a decent vibe. Where else? What did I really like? Glory Beer Bar. Go to Glory Beer Bar and Kitchen. The bartenders there are great. They've got like 40 different beers on tap from all over the fucking place.
What's the other news?
Really good stuff.
The other news of the week was the Comet. Actually, that was the other big news this week. Actually, was the Comet.
The Comet and
Did
the,
any of you guys-
and the Northern Lights.
No, I didn't get to catch those. I catch those. Did you guys, any of you guys go out to look at the Comet?
I was in Sacramento.
I mean, you can see it throughout the whole state.
Yeah, but I was like at a concert.
Fucking walk outside in the dark and look in the fucking sky.
But what time was it at?
It started about 7:30.
Yeah, it was at a concert.
When that's still going. Callie and I saw it last night before.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. I'll have to go check it out.
Tonight, tomorrow night, like the last 2 nights. But it's pretty dim right now. We did it. We went outside. It's really fun. Like, so the kid and I, like, we tried.
Yeah, no, you absolutely got to do Human Robot.
Yeah.
Plus their glasses, the logo, super cool.
So the kid and I were trying to hit, like, we tried to hit meteor showers and we were just having bad luck,
All right.
honestly. So finally I was like, we're going to hit this Comet. The first time we went out, we hit it. And so we went out 2 nights ago and we saw it. We actually got a nice view. We got a couple decent pictures of it. We went out last night because last night was a supermoon plus the Comet. So Callie got some really nice shots.
The
of
supermoon was
supermoon,
gorgeous last
which
night.
was super cool.
Yeah.
We got a little bit of Comet. It's honestly, you could make an eye. It was actually super cool. And it's not going up for like 80,000 years. I don't know. I mean, you guys are older than me, actually, I think.
I am.
So, do you remember?
I'm older than everybody.
Do you remember seeing Haley's Comet?
thought Michael was
Yes.
older than you.
You do, right? 'Cause I remember seeing Haley's Comet when I was a kid.
It was underwhelming.
It was cool as fuck, though, because like, you're one of the few people who's going to get to see it twice in your life.
Yes.
Right? Because I'm pretty sure we get to see it when we're about 75 or something. It's like 74 year.
I will be in
I'll
my
I think it's every
like
74
It's
years.
like 74 So
I
I'll be
will
like
be in my
85 or
80s,
something, basically.
I'll be in my
80-ish or something. But it's cool, though. Like, it was cool. It's cool to see it. Like, it was cool. I remember Haley's was a big deal.
I'll be in my early 80s.
I remember, like,
Oh, then I'll be 90.
it was a big thing in classes. Like, I swear, like, it was a big deal. Like, I recall it being a big-ass deal.
You're 5 years older.
Then I'll be 88.
All right. All right, look at this. You guys ready for this?
Here we go.
This is a treat. You ready for this, motherfucker? Go check here. Check out.
Oh, shit.
That's what I'm talking about. We're talking about pumpkin spice IPA,
We're talking about pumpkin.
baby!
Pumpkin. Not a
Pumpkin
game.
spice!
Not a game. We're
Yeah.
talking about pumpkin.
Pumpkin spice IPA. Yeah. Ooh, a pumpkin spice shake India Pale Ale, which probably means it's a milkshake. So we're talking some lactose, unpasteurized. There's instructions on how to open a can on it. No, that's true. Look, to open, lift, tab, and enjoy. That's literally on the fucking can.
Live time and enjoy. It's glad. I'm glad they're here to tell us that.
This is from Mount Pleasant, South Carolina.
Okay, well, they're no
India Pale Ale brewed with
No, that was North
pumpkin,
Carolina.
spice.
South Carolina did that destroy, did it? I thought they kind of like.
I said they're on the backwater side.
7% alcohol by volume, pumpkin spice shake India Pale Ale. There's no commentary outside of drink this thing fresh. It says India Pale Ale brewed with pumpkin spice, lactose, and Madagascar vanilla. Come on, this sounds amazing. One year we did all of the pumpkin beers, and
We did do.
We hated
We
basically
hated all of them but one.
I actually did not. I had an option to do that again this year, and I was like, no.
No, I don't want to do that.
Thank you.
Except for this motherfucking thing right here, because I was like, shit, yes, bro. Milkshake pumpkin IPA, I'm in. So in. Wait till you see this one. This is a triple IPA that I'm hiding from you guys.
What the fuck is this nonsense?
Triple IPA I'm hiding. Triple.
I mean, it looks like pumpkin.
Hold on. We gotta wait for
Brulysses Cunt
to
Destroyer.
come back.
Ulysses S.
Yo, you got a loser pool sent me too, by the way, dog.
Okay, I will.
You got that, right?
Yeah.
I know.
Probably what everybody
That's
else
also news
No,
this
it's
week.
real this
Everybody
week.
made it through.
That is news.
I was
Everybody made it through.
I was pissed off that the Browns won or lost.
Look at this. You missed it.
Fucking
It's a big deal.
Browns.
Big deal.
Look at the
Boom.
Look at the opening. Pull the can over.
Get some of
again.
this.
Oh,
Get some of
right
this.
there.
Hey, there's
Okay.
instruction on how to open and drink it, by the way.
Shake.
Pumpkin spice shake.
IPA.
Pumpkin.
Yeah. Look, there's instructions right here. Lift tab to enjoy.
It is from South
Look at you
Carolina.
pour like
What
it
is
out
that
even
pour?
have
What
a
is that?
glass.
Look, I can smell the pumpkin from here. I can smell it.
Oh,
I can smell it. It smells like pumpkin pie.
This is the widest fucking beer. This is so bougie.
Oh, look at this
Cheers.
thing. Who would even make this? Oh,
Ulysses is very
Ulysses
unhappy.
is
for
like
you.
not
Well,
pleased.
nice smell.
This smells like pumpkin pie. This beer is going to be so bad, right? It's going to be so... Okay, I'm hoping it's good. I hope it's good. God, this beer smells exactly like I would expect a pumpkin spice milkshake to taste. Or to smell. I'm trying it. I'm ready?
When in doubt, thumb out or pinky out.
What the fuck?
The problem is this beer has layers. My first initial reaction to the taste was, actually, this is pretty good. And then it sits on your palate like, please get this off my tongue.
Dude, there's still cinnamon going in the back of my throat right
That's
now.
what I'm talking about. Like,
right now.
It is just sitting here going, like, I'm literally like, please get this flavor off my tongue. Please,
It
please,
tastes
please.
like pumpkin juice. There's literally, I can still taste it. I can still taste it in the back of my throat, like after my drink. Like, it's been like 30
The initial
seconds.
burst of flavor is good.
I thought that too. I was like, oh, this is way better than I thought.
And then
it comes
now
through
all
like,
I
this
get,
is
now I
okay,
get is,
and then it's like,
and not the good cinnamon.
Go
We're
away.
not talking
Go
about.
away now.
We're not talking about hot tamale cinnamon. We're just talking about like. Have you ever eaten a spoonful of cinnamon powder? That's what's sitting on my tongue.
look, I'm going to make the weirdest statement. This beer is actually the entire reason that I think Tavour is fun.
Yes.
Because it's ridiculous and it's ludicrous, and I would it's still a
It
beer.
is.
I'm gonna
It's
yeah.
not,
And I would literally never order this beer
At a bar.
at a bar
No.
or pick up a can ever, right? Like I just wouldn't. Like I'd be
No, of
like,
course
oh
not.
what? No, fuck that. Just give me a hazy. And because we're doing Tavour and because we're making one can of a bunch of different beers, I get to do stupid shit like subject you guys to a pumpkin spice milkshake IPA. Because none of you fuckers would ever order it either.
Never.
Which
Oh,
is
no, for
fine.
this
Why
I
would
would.
you?
I'm with
no,
you. Like,
no,
yes.
for this, but I'm saying
Yes.
like, at a restaurant, like or at a thing.
No,
like,
God, no.
Never.
If I saw this on a menu, I'd look at the like. Can I talk to the bar
What
manager?
lunatic
Why the
made
fuck
this?
would you ever even put this on the menu? You want me to pay money for this?
Video games, it kind of is terrible, but the truth is, it's both terrible and better than you think it's gonna be.
And I agree with that. Like, if they just
Yeah.
tone down the aftertaste,
Yeah.
the initial flavor is really good.
It's actually, honestly, it's not a bad beer. I don't know why it exists.
It's just the aftertaste. And again, Ulysses disagrees with you.
What's on your hat?
Tony Gwynn.
Oh, who's that?
He was the outfielder for the San Diego
I
Padres.
think it's good. Like, the
No,
aftertaste
it-
lingers too
It
long.
has the, yes,
But it's
and
good.
I'm with
baseball
you. It has
player.
the
He
potential to
passed
be good.
away from cancer.
It's got the
like
rights.
15 years ago, I think.
Yeah, this
Maybe
one
20.
lingers, bro. You,
But
this,
in
you
his
would
entire,
not like this beer
like,
video
20 year
game.
career,
I'm apparently the one
like
who's
struck out 100 times.
I'm with you, video games.
That's it.
This
Oh,
is not a
wow.
one night
Wow.
stand.
I
This
just-
is the one night stand.
He's one of
and
the
she calls
greatest
back the next day. She's
baseball
like,
hitters.
"Baby, I'm pregnant."
hitters all time.
Got
You
it.
had a
Okay, cool.
pregnancy scare? I had one once in my entire life. I had one pregnancy
Never had
scare.
one.
It was
I'm
fucking
missing up
worse.
the beer show.
Although I did have-
Bro, you're probably past that point now. It's fine.
No, I mean, no, you never had one in my youth either.
No, I'm saying that you knocked on wood. I'm saying like you're probably not gonna have a pregnancy scare. It's fine.
That's right.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm not gonna wood. I'm not gonna.
I
Have
mean,
one
I'm
either.
also fixed. So
Right, I am
there's
too.
that,
I mean, it's technically I have for my kid, but that's the thing. I did have one when I was a teen, though. When I was like 17, I had one.
No, never had a pregnancy scare.
That's freaky as shit, dude. It's so weird when you're worried that your girl's pregnant, or she's like, my period's late, and you're just like, what the fuck? And like 2 days later, she's like, I got my period. You're like,
Nope, never had that happen.
never had that. You ever had? Did you have that? Fucking father Flan has like 19 kids. You definitely had a pregnancy
They
scare.
have 6.
You was gonna say,
Oh, yeah,
kids?
technically
no,
4.
not 6. You've had
4 biological.
yeah, but 3 of them were scares.
No. They actually come.
Jay
it's not
was a
scares.
plan.
If they actually happen, they're not scares.
Yeah, no.
They're accidents.
That's a fair point. That's a fair
Yeah,
point.
Scares are the ones you think might come. They don't.
They don't know. I know, but I mean, but we'd had to call it a scare would be the wrong way to put it. But we weren't supposed to be able to get pregnant, and then we did.
You were,
Wow.
Like
Denise
all
was
of them?
with Cameron.
No, with Cameron.
Oh, okay.
We were. Denise
But
was not
that was
supposed to be able to get
also a
pregnant.
lot of tequila that night.
Honestly, like, so my wife got pregnant.
Wait,
like,
My
she was
wife
on-
took. My
yeah.
wife and I took 9 shots of tequila. She walked me home
And raped him.
up on top. A month later, she tells me she's pregnant. I'm like, I didn't think you could get pregnant.
It's fair.
What
Was
benefits of
his
up on
house?
top again?
Oh well, again, you got the hands. You got all sorts of stuff. Plus,
Then they
you don't
then
have to
they
worry
could-
about cramping.
Actually,
And then
actually,
they
If
can
you're
also
not,
move
if you're not hitting the
talent
right
That's not
spot,
fair.
if you're not
That's
hitting the right spot, that's not on you. That's on her. Because like you can move yourself
No,
around.
I think it's entirely possible to be on the bottom and also be active. But I do like a lot of squats, right?
Oh, yes.
So like very much it's like hip thrust
You don't-
action, right? Like
you
that's
don't
something
have to
I try
lay
do.
there.
So you can hip thrust
It's
it up.
way
then
less
you're
work,
in
though.
control.
Yes.
But like I feel like the motion and like the depth and like the whole thing is better than being on top. Like I feel like on top, like missionary's fucking
Missionary's
terrible.
boring as fuck.
It's the worst.
Yeah.
It's the worst. Like, look, dude,
It's
I
not even
mean,
close.
I
It's
just
not
don't want to do it. If the buck is okay, it's fine. I think, like, actually, you know what? I like on that side with like where you're like straddling one leg and like I think that's a cool position. That's a fun position.
Right,
It's
she's on her
not quite
side.
doggy
She's
style,
got one
not
leg
quite
this way.
Yeah,
one leg
that's a
that
good
way.
position. That's
Not
good.
with
Hopefully our
you.
wives don't watch this one.
Well,
That is-
I gotta say, you guys drink beer way differently. I do not understand this.
Have you tried this pumpkin beer? Because it might change your entire point of view. Did you finish yours? Yours too? Because I will let Michael experience this one first. Here, Michael, go ahead. Here, go ahead. Take a look. Go ahead. Take a look. Go ahead and read it.
Could you put some water in there for me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh goodness.
Yeah. Go ahead and read that for these fuckers know what it is. That's right.
Well, let's do it.
Yeah, sounds good, right?
I think he means no.
Oh, here you go. Here
Here we go. Here we go.
Come
Let me see.
on.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
What the fuck are you doing to me?
I'm finishing this pumpkin beer, apparently.
Hold on, here we go. You ready? You ready? You ready? 1 pint, 10.2% alcohol by volume. Triple India Pale Ale brewed with marshmallow.
What percent?
10.2. It's a triple.
Double dry hop with Citra, collaboration with
Ooh,
Equilibrium
Citra.
Brewing, which I like.
Right, Equilibrium and Evil Twin's pretty savage.
I predict this is going
And
to
so
be
the
amazing.
name of this beer is called Even More Straight Out of the Marshmallow Laboratory.
Fucking nasty. Wait, the beer or like our whole conversation about like sexual position?
It's all of it. All of it.
confusing.
I'm sure all of it.
Oh, you guys are talking about sex? I thought that was beer the whole time.
No, it's definitely sex.
Right. Right. Sure. Cunt destroyer.
He wouldn't know. He just does whatever he wants with it.
Okay.
It's true because he just destroys that cunt.
So interesting story. Ulysses S. Grant didn't actually have a middle name that started with S. That was his mother's maiden name, and it was a mistake. When he
On
went
his
to
birth
the-
certificate, right?
Well, no, when he went to the Air Force Academy.
Oh,
That's
okay,
the
okay.
question, yes.
Air Force, really?
You mean?
Oh my god, that
Army.
triggered a
I
thing in
meant
my
Air
nose,
Force
in my
Academy.
face.
If
my
I'm
brains.
wrong, I don't care.
Okay.
Okay, just make sure because I'm pretty sure back in 1860s there wasn't an Air Force.
Hey, if
Or an
MAGA, if
academy.
MAGA can make shit up and
Look,
double
bro.
down on it,
Look, bro.
Air
There
Force.
was because Donald Trump says the first
I
thing
thought it
we
was
see
Space
in the
Force.
The first thing we see in the
Like
Revolutionary
Ulysses
War was
S.
the
Grant
Air Force, bro.
started
So,
the
hold on.
Space Force.
Have we actually showed a picture of this label?
No, go ahead. Okay, hold on. This is a funny thing. So,
yes.
what you were just talking about, which has lost my brain now, I forgot where I was at. Fuck, what were we just talking about?
Sex. Beer.
The middle name. The middle name.
Oh, middle
I
name.
read a
Ulysses
story.
S.
There's
Grant.
some president who it's like Harry S. Truman or something, where their middle name wasn't actually an initial. Their middle name was actually just the letter.
That does happen. That does happen.
I just can't remember who it was now. That's it. That story sucked actually.
That was
It was a good story. So Michael
Fuck, just jump the
J.
rest of this. I'm so
Fox,
fucked
his
up.
middle name is actually starts with an A, but he was afraid people would make jokes about Michael is A Fox, so he changed it to J. And he is a fox. Michael is a
Well, I mean, not so
fox.
much anymore. The Parkinson's is done, man.
You know, it's
But
better
he's
than
still
ALS, I
entertaining.
guess.
Mm-hmm. Very talented. Oh, this beer. God damn it.
It smell, I mean, it
I'm
smells
I'm
good.
half pouring this.
Why? No, motherfucker. You gotta. You bought the shit. You have to do the full pour.
Fine.
What the hell?
You overpour. That's my fault.
Actually, I do like the smell of it.
Triple IPA with marshmallow.
Actually, this is your.
I think it smells great.
Yeah, this is your jam on the
I actually kind of, I don't honestly look. True story. All right, true story. I actually think marshmallow in beers works really fucking well. Like if it's done right, the flavor is good. I think it adds the lactose. I think it adds a mouthfeel. I think just in general, marshmallow in beers tends to be a positive. I think it's good. I don't know if this is
curious.
fucking good since it's a
I'm-
goddamn triple
I'm
IPA.
curious to see your thoughts.
Because by default, triple IPAs are a terrible beer that shouldn't exist.
No.
Yes.
Quads, yes.
Take me back.
Triples.
To Davidson.
Triples could be good. Triples.
I've drinking 15 triples a year for like 5 years now, and I swear to God, I've had 2 that I actually thought were good.
Okay, hold on.
This is
What?
the kind of
Same
stuff
time?
that when you're heaving, you're like, there it is. Oh, fuck you guys.
Get over here. Get over here, Brew. Listen. Hey, hold on. First of all, you fucking still don't have a new name. Bring up some more name options. We have 2 people listening for once.
Ulysses. That's my name.
No, you were workshopping.
We didn't even like that name.
You
We just
said
said
every
working.
50,
Okay,
you said
okay.
every 15 minutes.
I'm so toasty.
Good thing you got this marshmallow
Honestly?
beer, bro.
I don't know how to work this.
It's
Yeah,
better
it's
than you're
better.
going to think it is.
This beer's pretty good, actually.
It's just better than you're going to think it is. It's
I
not,
mean, you get the marshmallow, you get like the toasted marshmallow,
but it's
you
not
don't
overly
get-
sweet.
and you don't get like the alcohol burn that you get
No.
from like a.
The alcohol burn is lighter on this than it was in the pumpkin-y one, for
Yes.
sure. Or that first one, the double.
Yeah, the
Which I thought was the best beer we've had tonight. Good stuff.
Now, am I going to drink a lot of this? No, but I mean, I would drink,
And it's
8
certainly
ounce.
not ordering at a bar, but this is way.
This would fare really well in our blind hazy test, to be honest.
It actually would. Yes.
The burn is really light. I'm not getting that burn I get from those triples. This is much better than it should be. Like much better than it should be, I think.
This is much better than it should be. I'm with you.
I think I don't get a lot of the hops though. I feel like the marshmallow almost.
Yeah, but with
overtakes the
hazies,
hops.
you don't usually get a lot of hops. You get more fruit.
But the fruit's
All right, come on,
developed from the
Ulysses.
hop, though, right?
What are the names you
there's
got?
some hops.
Well, it depends on also where the hazy's coming from. If it's hazy that's on the East Coast, it's going to be more of the East Coast
Ulysses
IPA.
thinks he's found his name.
I'm,
my
for
God.
sure, just for the record, Equilibrium is a fantastic brewery. So
Oh, absolutely.
That's is equal.
Absolutely.
Anyway, Evil Twin and Herbal NYC.
Yeah, this is a collaboration with Evil Twin.
Evil Twin and Evil NYC.
But where? New York?
I think they're both
Evil
okay.
Twin is in New York, and so is Equilibrium.
Because we always get a can from one of them, right?
Yes, we almost always get an Evil Twin. Go ahead, Ulysses.
Okay, ready?
Yes,
There's 2 on this list.
2 new names.
Ulysses Caesar.
Okay,
No,
look, Ulysses has too many fucking syllables,
Okay.
bro.
Hang on.
Ulysses is great. Anything after that doesn't work.
Optimus Prime.
That's not terrible.
That's not terrible.
It's not terrible, but it goes back to hop, and we already got hop.
Hoptimus is better than Hoppy. We say Yo Hoptimus. Like, that's not. I could say Yo Hoptimus way easier than I
That
could
is
say Yo
true.
Ulysses. Because like
Yo
Yo
Hoptimus.
Ulysses is like sometimes I say Yo Ulysses and it's like Yo Ulysses and then
Let
it's
them
like
decide.
yeah, video games. Please make you guys like Ulysses or Hoptimus.
Optimus Prime.
We're not gonna say fucking Prime literally ever. Are you
And-
really?
and- well, no, but
It's not.
But most of the time, they don't call Optimus Prime.
Yeah,
They're
it's
like
Optimus.
Optimus.
Yeah, Optimus.
But then every once in a while, you got to go.
Stout or sour next. This is the end of the Tavour. This is the last 3 Tavours. And then we're on to, honestly, probably the best sours of the night. I'm not sure how many there's going to drink, though. Cause
How many beers are there?
What if we drink them all?
I brought
A lot.
16. He brought 3 extra Oktoberfest, and he brought 6 extra sours. We're not drinking them all. We're going to do 2 extras. We're only doing 2 more. We're doing 18 total.
What are you doing Sunday?
I have to take Cali throwing, and after that, I'm not.
Let's do a Spanish
I got
Harlem
you.
show on Sunday.
I think I'll do that. I can do that.
Just as long as it's before the Niner game, 125.
Hold on a second, guys.
If you want to do an early one, I can't. It's not going to work. 'Cause, I take Cali to throwing at 10 or 9, and then we get home at like 11.
Okay, then we can do it at halftime.
We can do it at halftime.
Okay, let's do that.
I could bring a TV out back too. We could do a
Ulysses, or however you spell that, is what,
I think.
like Ulysses.
With a
I
brew
think
on
that
the front.
we could do. I could pull the table out back and we could just like watch the football.
That's
while
fine
we
with
do
me
it,
too. That's fine with
We've
me
done
too.
that before.
Yeah, we have.
I actually have a brew kit to do too.
Okay, you want to do
Which I
that?
haven't done yet. So
We can do that.
I just bought it. I bought it like last
We
week.
do a
I bought
second show on Sunday. I'm with it.
I bought a like a hazy, like not a big hazy. I think
We're
I bought
doing the
like a
we're doing the
Space
Haunted thing
Festival
tomorrow,
or
right? The
something.
Haunted Mansion thing.
Did you buy ticks?
I don't remember. I think so.
Are you coming?
I think so.
Just you?
Yeah, it's just me.
Oh, okay, so I should probably tell you about this. Then. So we're gonna roll out from the house about 3:30 or
What's
so.
it called?
Preston Castle, Preston Foundation, Preston Castle, I think. So we're meeting the Fadleys. You can probably just get tickets over there. We're meeting the Fadleys though out at for lunch around 4:30 in Gulf.
Thought I did.
You were super welcome to roll this. So you like Ulysses better than Optimus? All right. I mean, you know, who am I to disagree with the people watching?
The 2.
You know, I mean, I'm getting drunk either way, so people watching and talking with us is fun.
And to be fair, both of them are on the East Coast, right? So I mean, they're
They're
both
up late.
like
Actually, I don't know what
They're
his
past
name is.
midnight.
He's a Raiders fan, so I actually do not know. what it is.
Trevor's in Maryland.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't know where Trevor is. I dumped the rest of my triple. That's mostly because it's a lot. We're gonna do this one stout. The one stout I bought, and then we're gonna move on to sours. I'm actually a little bit excited about the stout. The stout is called Mexican Coffee. It's a coffee oatmeal stout made with cinnamon and vanilla.
Well, that sounds really good.
Which sounds really
Yeah,
nice.
please.
And properly done could be exceptionally good.
Yes.
Look, this can fucking offends me. Just as a general rule.
Because
This,
Looks like seltzer.
small and skinny.
this is a 12-ounce can that fits in the fucking 16-ounce 4-packs.
Yeah.
The pack containers. Which I appreciate that it fits in the pack containers and it's tall. It's the same height. So it makes it easier to put inside the containers.
Nothing
but,
wrong
like,
with Maryland.
I hate it. It annoys me.
I didn't get to visit.
In Maryland, or
I went to
the
visit
can?
Maryland.
What? No, they can't. Maryland's fine.
But you went to a Nationals
Wife
game. Is
wants to go
it
there.
technically Nationals
coffee.
in Maryland, or is
There
it
you go.
Coffee oatmeal stout.
I mean, it's in DC. Yeah.
So I'm gonna go. Look, I'm gonna go on the record. I actually, generally speaking, prefer oatmeal stouts to non-oatmeal stouts.
No.
Yes.
Oh no, I like the mouthfeel. If you don't, I mean lactose, I think it's fine too. I think putting on nitro. If you're talking nitro, the entire situation changes. I believe that a nitro stout is better than every other stout,
Yes.
generally speaking.
What are we watching?
But if we're looking at plain stouts, like I would prefer like an oatmeal stout
Batman?
to a
You go
non-oatmeal.
Batman?
It's only a 12-ouncer, so you know. I just personally
No,
prefer
neither
oatmeal
of those.
because I feel like there's more mouthfeel. Now, if this doesn't have mouthfeel, and you can't
Lord of
feel
the
the
Rings?
oatmeal,
What?
that's a problem. It's only 12-ounce pour. You overpour.
Oh shit.
12-ounce can. Yeah.
It's okay. I'm gonna go light, friend. Don't worry about it.
It's only a 12-ounce can. That's why I was like, it's only a 12-ounce can.
There you go.
I wasn't paying attention. Who listens
What the
to
fuck is that?
I hate coffee.
Delicious. It's Mexican coffee.
So you fill me
Hey,
full
look,
of
look,
nerds
look, look,
and
look.
you give me
Look,
pumpkin
look. Here's
and
a
coffee.
Here's a wall. Here's a wall
No.
between you and the fucking glass. Pour the rest of the Mexican in.
I'm gonna blow.
Just don't fucking take your scooter
It's
home.
like the secret code to make me
Oh,
yak,
that
and you've
smells
assembled it.
really good.
It smells like exactly what I want it to smell like.
Really fucking
Cinnamon,
good.
vanilla, coffee. This is
Coffee.
the right smell. It's the right look
Okay,
too. Look.
yes,
It's dark.
no,
It's opaque. You cannot see through this shit. This is what I want. This is what I want. Hopefully
Well,
it's good.
it's not that bad.
Good. You got some more of the can. We saved it for you.
Does this have mouthfeel?
No.
I want it to have more.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, did your aftertaste weird?
No.
Oh no! What happened? Oh, it's that guy.
Dude, you and I are part of the hot tub meta for like a year. I don't think we can be mad at some naked dude dancing on the screen.
It's The Rock being fat. It's The Rock in a fat suit.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah.
You
Good
know,
beat.
you know, I've been watching his Wentworth actually on Netflix. In case you haven't seen that, it's awesome.
Wentworth?
Yeah, it's like Oz at a women's Australian prison, except less. It's less. It's like Oz at a women's prison in Australia, but a little bit less. If you know what Oz is like the prison drama.
I've never I know the show.
There was Oz.
I
Was
never
dope.
watched it.
Oz is sick.
What did it stand for? Oz.
It was just the name of the It was the name of the ward day, right? Because they had like special rules there. It's called Oz.
Okay.
Yeah, it's big
The
prison.
one thing, going into TV shows, that I was flipping through some stuff last night that I just saw that dropped, is where Mr. Esquire enjoyed too was Lincoln Lawyer.
I've seen Lincoln Lawyer. It's good.
The
good.
season three.
Oh, the new season just dropped?
Season
I
3
kinda
dropped
must have watched it.
yesterday.
Okay, I should watch that.
I'm like-
After Wentworth fucking leaves Netflix in like 8 days, I have 2 more seasons to go.
Oh,
It's
jeez.
the worst.
Only if there's other ways to get it.
I mean, there are, but still.
Oh god, I'm so bloated.
Have you been drinking?
Yeah.
It's
I have,
all
to
this
figure out I have to figure out how to put all these calories in still.
See, I can't.
Million.
If we did all this IPAs, I'd be drunk, but I'd be fine.
No,
we
I'd be bloated still.
When we put in these lagers, that's what makes me want it.
I'm gonna tell you,
IPAs I could drink like they're fine. It's water.
you should be less drunk off
There
this,
are
for
other
sure.
ways to get what? What are we talking about?
I don't know. Oh, other ways to get movies. I was saying I've been watching Wentworth on Netflix, and it's really fun. I really like it.
But you only have
seen
8 more days to
It's,
watch 2
it's
seasons.
out though. It's like Netflix is kicking it off.
Okay.
But that's why I brought up that the Lincoln Lawyer just
Are we
dropped
gonna-
yesterday.
You
Are we-
gotta have it on your thing.
I'm sure I can probably get it. Are we pouring more of this, or are we just moving on? We might just want to move on. I don't
I'm gonna move
like it.
We need.
Do you want more of this?
We no.
Do you want more of it?
No.
Just put it in the dump because it falls over. I don't like it. So let's talk about the Mexican coffee because we're literally dumping half a can. It's an oatmeal stout that forgot the oatmeal.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was no mouthfeel.
The smell is right. The taste is
The
really
coffee
close,
is right. Yes.
but there's no mouthfeel, and I want mouthfeel in my stout. I want
no.
it.
If you say oatmeal, there should
Bless
be
you.
cream.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah. It's just not there.
It's not there.
Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. Video games. So
Dude, I have
still,
so many streaming services that I can't. Okay, so I
paid for 3, I think. And honestly,
Let me see, video games?
honestly, I only really paid for 3 because like I feel bad about all the pirating I've done in my past. It's like a repentance thing.
it is a.
So I pay for Netflix, and then Amazon I get from Amazon Prime. Max I get from phone. Netflix I pay for.
Netflix, Disney, Hulu.
Netflix,
Disney, you know, I'm about ready to cancel just
Netflix,
because.
Disney,
That looks
Paramount.
We've had a Hydra. We had a Hydra.
Oh, I
last
get
time we
Peacock
really liked
because of
I think
Xfinity, my
that's gonna be
internet.
magical.
Right, I don't.
This. Did you read this?
You should.
Yeah,
but I
Who's
just
internet?
It sounds- you read
subscribed
this
to
one?
Paramount
Yes.
because I was
I
watching.
read both.
Have you watched Tulsa King?
No.
So the first season of
Big
Tulsa
fan of
King
hot beers.
was really good.
We're gonna
Yes,
find out.
really good.
Yeah. That one sounded interesting.
Then I started watching the second season.
Those of you
Horrible.
watching, those of you watching, I'm rolling
Horrible.
this beer because
There's
it's a
only
sour.
three episodes
So you
in.
roll it to mix the particulates.
Yeah, but
so
the
that, they
the
don't all
vibe is
shit in the
completely
bottom. That's all.
different. It's almost campy. I was very disappointed. Very disappointed.
we're moving on.
Now,
Lioness comes out in
Moving
a
on.
week or two.
We're moving on to Hydra. For the record, for those of you who watched us last month, we actually had a different Hydra.
we did have a different Hydra. We've had this same dragon.
Right, this is actually slightly different dragon technically, I think. This is the banana orange pineapple version of Hydra.
No, so hold on.
Last month might have been August or something.
So last month we had 2.
We did have 2.
One was just by them.
Fuck.
The other one was
Yeah, there were
a
2.
collab.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
No. This shit needs to. Do me a favor. Clean this out.
That looks great.
That's,
You have to see it poured. You
That's
have
just-
to see it poured.
that's just pure pineapple juice.
You have to see this shit poured.
Opening the can
Was
was
this
like,
game live?
whoa.
Oh shit! BYU's gonna lose.
Yeah.
Yeah, this game is live. This game's actually happening.
Right, here we go.
Yeah, too bad their god's not real.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. Look at this
The
gorgeous.
Vikings are going to win the Super Bowl this year. I'm calling it right now.
Great, pour some of this sour, you lunatic.
My 15-year-old says Sam Darnold's going to win the MVP.
You know who's not going to win MVP? The person I bet money on to Tobago will throw from.
Well, he's coming back though.
He would have to throw like a lunatic, and also apparently never be touched because that dude's brain is fried as fuck. And
Yeah, I don't. I gotta be honest. I don't know how the league lets him play.
I feel a little fucking bad about it, honestly.
You gotta hate. Dude, no, really?
I haven't tried it. I haven't tried it.
Ulysses is in love with this, so I
I've
thought
tried
for
it.
sure you don't want
We
any
had-
part of
I
this
mean,
business.
We had 2 of these last month, and honestly, we liked them.
We did.
Is it empty already?
It's got like an
There's
ounce.
a little more. Pour the rest. Pour the rest. Pour the rest. Pour the rest.
No. I have
I'm trying to
Pour the
figure out the
rest.
smell.
No,
Pour
you
the
guys
rest.
have it.
I mean,
The smell is mostly banana.
yeah, okay, yeah. Basically like a banana smoothie.
Very much banana smoothie, but it's not pure banana. There's definitely the other smells
No,
and
I
sorts
just
in
get
there, but it's not.
mostly. I get mostly just the banana. It's very
But
banana.
it's not
forward.
pure banana. Though. I smell something else.
Yeah.
Maybe banana and vanilla.
So here's what I'm asking you: what part of this tastes like beer?
Right. It's
None.
not beer. It's not beer.
I get pineapple. You definitely get banana. This is a fucking
I get the
smoothie.
pineapple.
Yeah,
I
it's
get
a
the
pina
pineapple
colada.
It's
smell
a
with
pina
the.
colada with banana.
I get the pineapple, or I
Because
get the banana
just
smell with the pineapple
and
and
I'm
the
not
taste.
complaining about
I
it.
think the beer part is the fact that it's 7% alcohol.
I understand that, but it's just like it doesn't taste like a beer at all. I need to get a can of this and give it to my kids who hate beer because they might drink this shit.
I love it though. It's tasty. It's not. A
It is
beer.
very
It's tasty,
very
though.
tasty.
Yeah.
It's the pineapple is weird, right? Because the pineapple is all aftertaste and lingering taste.
No, I only get banana at the end.
All I get is pineapple. I feel like my throat's still burning pineapple.
All right, so I
get
actually
the smell-
I'm bouncing between the pineapple and banana because they get the creaminess of the banana.
The banana's
and
forward as shit. It is creamy as shit banana for sure.
I don't know how the fuck you make a beer do
They
this.
make honestly they make really nice
That is
weird
true.
sours.
That is true.
This next one's gonna be a little bit more interesting. Plus, it's got dope can art. So
See, I get the banana smell, the texture, the body of banana, but it's all pineapple on the taste going down.
And the Vikings are not going to fall off. Their defense is too good. They get a good running back. Justin Jefferson is a guy. They're not going to win the Super Bowl. They're probably not even going to make the NFC Championship game.
All the way. This
You're
is the
joking?
year. I've been waiting my whole life for the
it's too strong.
Vikings.
It's not working for me.
Oh my god.
I know.
Yo, I mean, most people just drink after, but you definitely
It's
want.
like
to do
breaking
it.
up with Kathy Ireland.
It's not working for me. It's,
Oh,
it's
Kathy
not-
Ireland.
Oh, okay.
Thailand fling. I remember that.
So the truth is,
Sports
I'm
Illustrated, Green
I'm
Eye,
actually not-
bathing suit.
I'm actually not a huge banana fan, which has I drink probably about 3 ounces of it. I'm not a huge banana fan, like in general, like banana forward drinks for sours. I'm not like
love
the biggest
banana.
fan of. It's not my thing. I don't even pick smoothies that are like banana forward, like a Jamba Juice. Like that's not what I pick. And
They're still John.
Oh no, I love the banana.
I don't though. I don't.
yeah.
I'd much rather have like the cranberry focused ones or cherry. Cherry
I'm more-
focused is probably my ideal.
Cherry
I
is so
orange.
strong.
know I love cherry. Though. I don't like banana. Like I'll eat
I
bananas.
love banana.
Look, I'll eat bananas, but the truth is, I eat bananas because I know that, like, before I go on a fucking 2-hour run, if I eat a goddamn banana, I'm probably good to go.
Yes.
But it's not like I love them. I just buy them because it's a fucking $1 for 7 of them.
That's true. And
And-
they won't last more than 4 days.
And it's cool because, like, they got a bunch of potassium, so you don't cramp.
Touchdown, Cougars!
Are we talking about sex now?
No, bananas for sure. This time. This
bananas.
is
No,
actual
actual
bananas.
bananas,
Actual
not the
bananas.
penis. Not
Actual
the penis.
bananas in this case.
But they could help with sex if it helps you not cramp.
They do help you not cramp. And she might like the banana part too.
For the record, cramping during sex is the fucking worst, actually. It's the worst. I don't like cramping
No,
during sex.
cramping
It's
during
very
sex is the
annoying.
worst. Especially when you're like, oh shit, we're almost there, and then the cramp comes, you're like, how do I work through this
You
nonsense?
can't. The problem is you can't work through cramps, dude.
No.
You just cramp and you're just like, look, we have to change positions. And by change positions, I mean I have to sit down and just like stretch my leg out while you ride me. There's no real other. There's not like an alternative
Pretty much
position.
how it goes. Pretty much how
But
it goes.
that's where. But then you get. It's like when you're going, and then it's like right there. It's like you feel it twitching. It's like you
Wait,
know.
the cramp.
Yeah, you know it's coming.
You know it's like you try to adjust midstream,
Yeah,
then
no.
you're throwing off the rhythm.
Yeah,
it
no,
just,
it,
it
no,
all
it's not
sucks.
no, it's bad. It's bad.
Cramping
right?
during sex is terrible.
Right?
I haven't had a lot of cramps. For me, it's always like,
Sorry.
I'm
I
a-
was gonna say you haven't had a lot of sex.
well, no, I'm afraid
He
my
does have 3 kids.
heart's going to explode. I'm like, can we just back off a minute? Because I'm about to die. Does
Okay,
that
so
ever happen to you?
so
Just
okay,
like-
so hold on. So for the record,
Uh-huh.
be glad that you can't do weed. All right, because sometimes when you fucking get stoned as fuck, dude, and then you fuck. You think your heart, like, I think my heart is gonna literally explode if I'm fucking high sometimes. So if I'm fucking and I'm high, there's times where I'm just like, oh my god, I'm gonna fucking die.
This is how I die.
It happens to me when I'm not fucking too, if I'm super high. But like, you're fucking, yes, no, that is a thing that happens to me when I'm high, you're just like, dude. Plus, like, look, don't tell my wife. Sometimes I'll be out there and I'll be eating some pussy and shit, right? And my watch will be like, start buzzing and shit. Right? Because my watch is on. My watch is
Your
on
heart
fucking
rate's
buzzing.
exploding.
My watch will be all abnormal high heart rate detected. And I'm just like down there just like channeling the shit out of some box, dude. And I gotta stop. Because the fucker does not stop buzzing until you push a fucking button if it thinks you're going to die. Because it wants to call your emergency contacts and shit. So I have to like stop. Fucking pull out my watch, push the fucking button, be like, no, dude, I'm cool. And then I have to go back to work, right? Just saying, that is the thing that happens if you wear like your fucking fitness watch at all times. And
I would
do.
and you
It is
do.
so
That's your problem.
comedy.
You should not do that.
Dude, I'll take my
that's
fitness off
easy
the
for
fuck,
me.
fuck it.
It's
if you-
quick.
No, whatever.
That
dude, I'm
thing's
not
going
fucking-
across the room at that
Fuck all
point.
that shit, dude. I don't care. I just turn that shit on. I don't care. I go back to work. I take a second.
No, but if you take
I
it off
use
the
a break
across the
sometimes.
room, your watch will think you're dead and will start calling your emergency contacts because it senses no heart rate. You have to actually.
Yeah, your watch will fucking
click
call
the
people
buttons,
on you.
and it'll start calling people on you. Be like, "Hey, your motherfucker just."
I don't have cell service on my watch, so.
My watch links to my fucking phone. If I'm on
Yeah,
a
so
bike ride, I was on a
mine
bike
link-
ride a couple weeks ago, and I went up this hill, and I slid out, basically, right? There's nothing. I fucking had my feet, and the bike starts fucking buzzing. And it's like, are you okay? You have like 30 seconds max to push a fucking button, and the motherfucking thing calls your emergency contacts via your fucking phone.
Yep.
And emails them to report that you're in trouble and send your fucking location.
Yes.
So it's just like abnormal high heart rate detected. It just starts fucking buzzing to you. I'm just like,
But I mean,
eating some
to
pussy,
be fair,
dude. It's just like, dude,
wouldn't
stop.
Lady A be the person that called?
That's the funny. It would be, but like, still, you don't want to call, right? Like, You know,
Right,
like,
all of a sudden your wife's phone, you go into town, you're getting the business done, and all of a sudden the phone starts ringing. She's like, "There's got to be some emergency because nobody calls me at this time of fucking night. I got to answer the fucking phone."
you have to stop it. Like, it's so frustrating. Like, I mean,
Okay, I
it's
agree.
not that, but it definitely happens on occasion. Because what happens is it detects, it's like, so, like it's cool. Like, let's just, like, this is way too much. But let's say, like, I'm using my left hand, right, to, like, do some work and shit, right? Just moving a lot,
Oh
right?
yeah.
Ooh, left-handed.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. I'm not.
Oh,
So if
you
I'm using my
You're
left
a
hand, if I'm using the left hand to do some work and shit, it doesn't happen. But if my left hand is like, dude, my left hand and my left shoulder is tired today. It's just sort of like doing the job of holding her in places you can't get the fuck away from you, right? You all know what I'm talking about. Right? It sounds real fucking weird, but like you gotta hold them in place sometimes so they can't get away from you because they want to squirm away. If it's just all it's doing is hold them in place and shit, and your heart rate starts going up because it thinks it's not moving at all. And suddenly you're at a fucking 120, 130 heart rate. It's just like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Your arm is not moving. Why is your heart rate so high? And then it starts to yell at you. That's what happens. If this arm's active, you're cool. If this arm's not active, it gets real fucking mad at you. You guys need Garmin's.
Lessons in
So-
garden watches.
So the lesson of the day is just take off your watch before sex.
No, because then you forget to put it on, you don't track your sleep, and then it's just, no. If you don't know how well you slept, what are you going to do?
My bed tells me that.
Oh, you have a fucking Withings pad?
No, I have a sleep number.
Super number bed.
It tells you how well you slept?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no, the newer ones they adjust the temperatures and shit. They'll tell you like if you
Oh,
roll around.
adjust the number throughout the
Yes,
night to
absolutely.
keep you.
Yeah,
and
it's
then
fucking
it'll-
crazy, bro.
Wait, it fucking doesn't cool? It cools and shit too?
Mine doesn't, but
No, there are ones that do, but it'll
you want
tell
five-
you
it's
it'll
been
tell you
5,000
like
hours.
oh, so you'll be like oh you stirred during your sleep, so it adjusted the pressure or the density down a little bit so that it would comfort you a little bit more. Yeah, no, the new sleep number beds. Yeah,
it's a little creepy at the same time. But
like I have a sleep number bended as much as mine is set to 95. But I don't have the one that adjusts throughout the night and it can cool.
I feel
and
like-
there are new ones that'll like cool zones, like it'll cool just your feet.
I'm gonna try these things. Cause I kind of like it's funny. Cause like Matt, look, I'm fat. Well, I'm not like that fat, but still, I'm like fat for mattresses, and they just sink in on you after a little while. I kind of
No, that my
Are they
like
really
I said,
worthwhile? I thought they were just like basically air mattresses.
what
Really
mine's,
play fucking
I
maths now.
have the cheap version, which is the air mattress. But
What's it-
like I said, but that fucker's
How much is
crazy
the cheap
much
version?
no,
than
yeah.
95.
Well, no, you have one of the early. Yeah, early generation.
But that was only like a G or so, right? The early gens.
I think it was like 1800.
Yeah.
And we have
I
two
think-
zones. We have two zones.
Yeah, two zones. Like okay, so like two Gs.
So,
For a queen.
so the one I got 2 years,
Try this and read
2 years
it.
ago now.
Go ahead and read that.
The one I got 2 years ago, it's a smart bed where it links, and I can. There's an app on my phone where I can adjust the
16. We should have 16 total beers. All I drink is divorce.
where I can adjust my
It's
sleep
only
number
4
on my
beers.
phone.
It's 4
Yeah,
pints
it's
over
nothing.
a 2.5 hour period. Technically, I'm probably weirdly enough somewhere not that far over the alcohol limit.
Yeah, I'm probably at 0.1.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I mean, I would not drive a car, but you know. Hold on.
I've never enjoyed sours. That is the
Fuck
first,
you, bro. Like every time we do a Tavour, you're just like, this is the best beer I've ever had on one of the sours.
So that is the only one I'd actually hunt down. That one was magic.
You like a sour like
You
every
liked
time.
this guy's last
You
time.
liked the Hydro last time too, bro. You
We have video evidence.
You
sir.
like
But
this
you know,
weird
you-
smoothie shit, dude.
Well, it's the open-minded thing. I'm trying to like connect.
You're right. You didn't used to like
enjoy
sours.
them.
You didn't used to like sours, but I kept ordering these
Well,
smoothie
see,
sours. or
here's the thing.
kettle sours, and you're just like, damn, this is actually
Jesus
really
Christ, the
good.
fucking 49ers are on their third kicker now.
Okay, yeah,
Correct.
it's good. That's really.
I
good.
thought the guy came back.
All right, read this to the
All right, here
people.
we
Read
go.
to the
Here we
people.
go.
Read to the
Here we
people.
go. Read to the people. Sweet heat.
Yeah.
Sour ale with watermelon, strawberry, and natural watermelon, jalapeno, and coconut cream flavors.
I have literally no idea what this is going to taste like.
So,
I would assume- I would
I'm
assume
just
it's
gonna go.
watermelon.
I'm just gonna. You can pour it, but it was like watermelon, cool.
Natural watermelon.
Strawberry, cool. Natural watermelon. I'm like, all right, that's.
Just sounds
What's
like
the
super
difference
light
between
watermelon
watermelon
flavor.
and white?
And then
Natural.
you throw in
Jalapeno, baby. Yeah.
I mean, I sort of. I mean,
Jalapeno.
oddly, I sort of like the color.
Oh no! I need
It looks okay.
It's a little pink.
I kind of like the smell.
Oh, I actually like
What-
the smell.
what's
Kind
I
of
like
watermelon with
coconut.
like a watermelon coconut. That's
Let's
splash
wait
of
for.
Well, he hasn't tried it yet. Certainly, He actually likes pepper beers. This guy's a lunatic.
He's a lunatic.
So
Listen,
he was like,
I do like Optimus.
I like hop.
Optimus is solid.
Whatever. Look, I'll be honest with you. So far tonight, I think the best beer has definitely been the one hazy. The pumpkin spice IPA and the marshmallow IPA are surprisingly better than I was expecting.
You're totally devaluing
The Hydra's good. I just don't really like the banana that much. Like
Yeah,
it wasn't
I
like
love
I liked last month's 2 Hydras better. Like both, I think.
The Hydra and the collab.
Yeah, and honestly, you know what I really liked a lot that we had that was the sour was the blue beer.
Yes.
I really enjoyed the blue beer, like from 2 months ago or something.
That was good.
Oktoberfest wise, I think probably the best Oktoberfest was the Stormfest for me. It was either this one or this one. It's one of these two for the Octobers. No, it's not Oktoberfest.
Oh.
It's a fucking long.
Oh no, this one. The second one.
The pill. That's the pill.
Oh, Oktoberfest.
Yeah,
I didn't like
this was the Oktoberfest batch here. These
I
5.
didn't like any of it.
Well, these 4 actually are
I
Oktoberfest.
think the last Oktoberfest one I had was the best
Yeah, but none of them
overall of what we tasted.
None of them
but
really
that
did it
was-
for me. I mean, it's Oktoberfest. We're gonna try it.
Nothing was.
All right, Miguel.
You tried this yet, Miguel?
Did you
All right,
hear?
cheers it up. Let's try this. He knows what it is. He read about it earlier. He likes pepper beers, though. So
Let's
we'll
go,
see.
Optimus.
We'll see. Let's go up. Oh, double instant dump. Double instant
Oh my
dump.
god, that is so fucking bad.
Wow.
That is so
You guys
fucking
are allowed to instant dump. What's wrong with you?
That is
What do you
so
mean? I
fucking
drank
bad.
it. I drank
That
a whole
is-
mouthful.
That is so fucking
You're
that
supposed
is
to do 2
awful.
before you dump.
Awful.
No,
Oh my
because
god.
it's still the coconut's still in my mouth.
No, I'm okay with the coconut. I'm actually the aftertaste is fine. I don't know what the fuck those flavors are supposed to be.
Maybe not. Maybe natural watermelon actually just means watermelon rind.
That was awful. Awful.
Oh, he's contemplating.
Oh, I can't even talk to you anymore.
It's intriguing.
Oh, it is not intriguing.
Wow. That is. I want it to be good, and I almost feel that it just gets so tart. You're just like, what the fuck is happening in my mouth?
It was so tart. It was so
All right,
tart.
we're doing 2 bonus pairs on
bad.
that.
It's not bad.
Do you want a Sour Patch Kid for a beer?
Yeah, maybe.
It's not even a Sour Patch Kid.
I mean, it says right
mean-
here that it's
A Sour Patch Kid would be taste better.
No, it says
Wait, how many of these do we have,
cream,
Shane?
watermelon.
Huh?
It
How many
delivers.
Spanish
It's
did
just
you
a little-
how many what?
Spanish Marie's did you bring?
6.
Okay,
Wow.
So I'm gonna take 2, and then we'll do the other 2 for our show.
That's 4.
Right, that goes 4 for the show. Is that okay?
Oh, of course.
I guess I could do that. Where's the Crown Wolf? What's the Crown Wolf sound?
Again, there's the Mel mark in there.
Oh yeah,
from
no, grab the
Oregon.
Crown Wolf. Grab that one. Grab that
So
one.
one
For
Spanish
sure,
Marie,
sure.
one Crown Wolf.
Yeah, grab the Crown Wolf for sure.
Okay, we'll do 1 Crown Wolf, 1 Spanish Marie.
'Cause this was a drink that I had. Let's go.
I did got 1 Spanish Marie. I did got 1 Spanish Marie. Mostly because I was talking about cherry earlier, so I got the cherry one.
Fair enough. Are we doing the
This
cherry
is
one?
still,
Or are we doing the-
your call, your
Let's do-
call.
no,
I didn't
let's
even
do-
rinse
okay,
out
so
my mouth. It's
so
still there.
so here's the thing. So I'm at this little tap house that's used to be where I used to
You
work.
drank it?
No, he
And,
didn't.
oh no!
No, he's not peeking. We both don't.
Oh, okay.
And he's like, oh, you gotta try this seltzer. I'm like, bro, I don't like seltzer. He's like, no, you gotta try this seltzer.
We're doing seltzers.
1 seltzer, 1 sour, and then we're done.
Look,
Do you need to put on a bra?
I mean, your boobs aren't that big, bro.
you just have to trust me.
I'm not sure if you need that much support.
Because I was the same way, and I'm like, I'm not gonna fucking drink a seltzer. And the
Sometimes
name
they're
of
good.
the name of the place is called Crow and Wolf. Okay,
Where's it at?
Crow and Wolf Brewing Company in Clovis.
I feel like I know. I feel like I've been
Okay.
I feel like I know, but that's
Well,
And
Clovis
the name
is
of
just
the
on
name of the
south side
seltzer is
or
Sorbet
east side of
Seltzer.
Fresno. Northeast side. Northeast side.
Where
It's gonna be go. Try it next.
that's gonna be our last beer.
That's our last beer. Our last beer is one of the Spanishes.
It's a reference to
They have really great names, actually.
Nuka. Fallout. It's a reference to the Fallout game.
Just gonna go.
It
with
is?
okay.
Yeah, it's Nuka, like Nuka Cola.
It sure is.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right. Okay, so here's what this says. Here's what this says: a toast to wild and natural goodness, to freedom without fear, to community and restoration. It is a boysenberry vanilla sorbet seltzer.
Okay.
Open mind, people.
It's called Dark Horse.
And the name of the brewery is, it's called Dark Horse. The name of the brewery is Crow and Wolf.
Keep shaking it.
So I got to tell you that
Actually, that's
label.
gonna go
That
well.
label is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
Isn't it? Look at that. Look at
So
that.
I got no heat off of that. That's my only complaint with that.
The
beer.
jalapeno flavor.
There was no jalapeno in there at all.
Yeah.
No, that's I choose.
Look,
the
look,
wrong.
look, 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 look.
Look, that's fine. I'm just saying.
Oh,
That's
goodness.
us. I'm just saying. Oh, that looks really interesting.
Oh.
No, I think there was jalapeno, but I feel like they did it without the seeds, so there was no heat. There was just the
Look at
fruity
that.
jalapeno flavor.
Yeah.
That was kind of what.
Yeah,
I
there was no
thought.
heat at all, and didn't get enough jalapeno.
Right, but it was like jalapeno with no seeds.
Yes.
So it's just the fruitiness of the jalapeno, which is a little kind of bell peppery, but not bell pepper. Right. While you need the seeds for the heat. You know what I mean? That's kind of what I felt like. I could be wrong, but that's kind of what I felt like. Okay, so this looks really pretty. What's the flavor on the seltzer?
What?
What's the flavor on the seltzer?
Chocolate.
It's not chocolate. It's sorbet, boysenberry, and what? It's on the back.
Pussy. Don't go look.
It tastes like pussy. He says. No.
For the record, if Tavour showed up one day and was like, "Yo, this sorbet tastes like pussy," I would order it.
Yeah, I know you would.
Lock it up. That shit would be on the table right now.
Not pussy. Pussy.
Either way,
Boysenberry vanilla.
okay, it's a boysenberry. So it's a boysenberry sorbet seltzer. What's the alcohol
Oh,
on it?
do you have
Five.
an age rating on
That's
this
not bad,
channel?
that's
Did I
Yeah,
miss it?
yeah. No.
Oh, no.
I've already said it for mature audiences. Don't worry. We're good to go on that one.
Hey,
I'm
this is
pretty
good.
sure we blew that out of the water.
Isn't it?
When we first
You,
started.
again, you're thinking seltzer. You're thinking sparkly. You're thinking sharp.
Yeah. You've opened my mind.
Okay, does that me smell?
No,
That smell.
you're going to taste boysenberry.
Wow.
It's good. That's a salt.
This is and the
It's a
first
salt seltzer.
the first time I
Salt.
saw I don't want to like a seltzer because it's a seltzer
Nah,
because
salt,
I don't
salt.
wear a bra.
No, it's salt.
It's destroying the beer community. It's destroying
It is so good. It is so
So
good.
is this also something that D can drink?
Yes, this is gluten free.
Ooh, that's good. I like
It
it's
is-
a little tart. It's like cranberry.
It's well, I mean, it's boysenberry, so
It
it's
didn't
got a
get
little bit
enough.
of
It didn't get
boysenberry.
enough in. I feel like I've had boysenberry kettle sours that were like more boysenberry. So
Yes,
I
but
think
but
enough.
I think you get the sour.
It's
The
a
problem
nice-
is when you get to a sour, you get a lot more.
This is a nice smooth flavor though.
And again, because it's a seltzer, it's supposed to be lighter. It's not supposed to be as thick. It's not supposed to be as dense. But I don't drink seltzers. I hate seltzers. I think they're awful. But
I like the label.
this doesn't
Yeah, it's
do.
I mean,
This doesn't
but
do
it's
any
the
of
same
the
thing
seltzer
as
shit.
the Hydra, the Crow and the Wolf. It's like
yeah,
the same
yeah.
like wine.
Yes.
We turn it.
Yeah, I love the gradient, the black to gold and the gold
Okay.
label. Yeah, it's very pretty.
We have something to turn this one too.
It's also very just understated. It's understated, so it's just there.
Yeah.
I mean, the focus is on.
I just
Yeah.
like I said,
No, it's
I
good.
hate
It's a good
seltzers,
beer.
and I think this is a good beer, and it's
Good beer.
5%er. It's gluten
Sorbet
free.
seltzer.
Yeah,
It's good beer. It's good. It's super drinkable. This is super crushable. Like a keg of this would probably go down really well at like a party.
yes, especially with 25
Excuse
to
me.
I
28-year-old
apparently have
females.
to throw it for my mom.
My daughters love this
You
beer.
have to throw a party for your mom.
My
Hard to
daughters
say.
love this.
My mom's my mom.
Wait,
I don't
we're
know.
not. What?
She messaged me earlier and she was like, I saw on Facebook that your Tesla got into an accident. And I was like, no, I don't know what a fucking
Your
Tesla.
Tesla?
I was like, yo, I don't know a Tesla. She's like, oh, is your other car like your other? I was like, no,
The
mom.
comment you made on
I was
this.
like, no, mom.
Oh yeah, you were talking about.
I was like, no,
Ah,
mom.
I know what you're talking about.
Read the
Yeah.
fucking post. She's like, I have to reread it. And I was like, it wasn't me. Oh, my
Where you
bad.
commented
Sorry.
about the dude who got in the Tesla accident.
No
And
way.
they got
No,
pissed
so wait.
off, whatever. And they got pissed off because they wouldn't give them an electric vehicle for the rental.
It was dumber than that, but yes.
Oh, I heard about that.
It was dumb. So she posts, she's like, my Tesla got in the hit and run, yada, yada, yada. They caught the guy, yada, yada,
Yeah,
yada.
so I was
Insurance,
like,
yada,
okay,
yada, yada.
what's
Rental company or insurance agreed to pay for a rental. They gave me a car. It's a gas car. So I complained and I wanted electric. They said, we don't do electrics. Those are luxuries. We don't pay that. So they gave me an SUV as an upgrade. What do I do now?
Drive
I don't
it.
know, bitch. Drive the motherfucking car. Like, use this car to get you from place fucking A to place fucking B. The fuck do you mean? What do you do now?
Get off Elon Musk's dick.
Crazy, dude. You can just put fucking gas in them and they just fucking go. It's weird.
They do go. They do go.
Apparently, she posted that in 2 Mountain House groups, both of which are deleted now because people were like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" And apparently, according to Patty, also in the Tracy group, expressing some sympathy over there. Patty's like, "That didn't go well either."
I wouldn't imagine.
Who the fuck do you think is going to agree with you? Like, this is very much one of those. I'm going to post this on the internet, and everyone's just going to agree with me kind of thing. It's just like,
No, you got
Wrong
a car.
mother-
You're not paying for it.
wrong motherfucking
Shut
internet,
up
baby.
and drive it.
Wrong motherfucking internet. Like, go to the fucking gas station. It's not that hard.
What was the other one that you made comment on today?
Oh, today? Oh, what the fuck did I call it today? Today? Oh, there was the hemp farm for today. That was the hemp farm one.
Was that one or was I thought there was another one?
I rant at people a lot. Let me look.
I know it's hard to figure, track which ones.
The funniest one
half of
today
them,
was
your responses are like really
the
funny.
funniest one today was definitely the fucking stupid ass Tesla. Yeah. Oh, there was the Chipotle Wendy's one. Yeah, so
that was early this
we're,
week.
So we're in Mountain House. In
We
case you
live
wanna
in
come
the middle of
fucking-
nowhere.
In case you want to come murder Beer Snob and I, it's not that hard. Fucking find my job. You can probably find where I live in case you want to literally murder me.
Yep.
So basically down the street there's a shopping center, like gas station being developed, and it just sort of stopped doing anything for like 6 or 8 months.
Yep.
And
There's a lawsuit or something.
some shit, I don't know, man. It's probably some sketchy shit. Whatever. The word was to be a gas station and a Wendy's and a Subway.
And by the way, I'm down with the Wendy's. I just got to be clear about that.
No, seriously.
Down with the Wendy's.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
If
and
you're gonna
then
give me
there's
a
talk
fast
about
food
going
place,
across the freeway too.
If you're
Go
going to
3
be a
miles
fast
away.
food place, I want a Wendy's, or honestly, I want an Arby's.
Arby's is good, but it's never going to happen.
No, I know,
also,
but I'm
people are
saying-
bitching because like now the new word is the Wendy's thing fell through. So now it's going to be a second Starbucks, and it's going to be a Chipotle.
Oh, that's
And it's like, people are like, rabble, rabble, rabble. Motherfuckers like, so why we always got to get changed? You're like, because there's 10,000 of us and we live in the fucking boonies, dog. Like, dude, I'm pretty happy with a Wendy's, a fucking Chipotle, a fucking Taco Bell.
I'd be
goddamn
happy with
McDonald's.
that.
Yeah.
Well, fuck
Not
you.
McDonald's. Not McDonald's.
Fuck you, dude. 20-piece chicken nuggets are good.
Yes, I agree with that, but that's
Fries are
the
good.
only thing I'm ever going to
The
get there.
French fries.
But like Wendy's.
Well, what the fuck do you from Wendy's? How many options do you go through at Wendy's, bro?
Frosties.
Baconator or fucking bust?
No, spicy chicken sandwich.
Oh, fuck you. McDonald's is a spicy chicken sandwich.
Yeah, but the Wendy's spicy chicken sandwich.
The Burger King one's actually quite good.
The reason for the Wendy's is a spicy chicken sandwich, the French
And
fries,
Frosty.
even though you don't like French fries. I love
The French fries are terrible at
and the
Wendy's, dog.
fucking Frosty.
Frosties are good. And we're gonna
But
talk
Chipotle,
about.
I would walk
Chipotle's
down to the
good.
Chipotle. I would
Chipotle's
absolutely
good.
walk over to the Chipotle.
I'll
You guys,
fucking-
were there,
You guys
too
ever
much you
been
going to be
eating-
here?
Ever been eating fries and a Frosty and your heart's like exploding out of your chest?
Yes.
You're
Yeah,
watching
Well,
it
because
all
it's so happy.
Yes, no, your entire body is in a state of euphoria.
Monster-in-law, what's up, dog? Are you trying to see our
It's
bellies?
supposed to be a review without a
we're-
beer. I mean,
We're a little late, dog. Like we're almost. We drink all of these.
all of these.
Threatening us to see our beer bellies is probably not the best fun. Unless you just like have a fetish, you want to see bellies because you're blocked by all the beer.
I know.
So we could show you them, but yeah. What up, Monster-in-Law? We
So-
are 17 beers deep.
We got-
18.
we got-
No, 18.
we got one more.
18. Well, this still has beer in it. Well, it's
Yes.
seltzer. I'm just gonna find recording mine.
Oh,
not all of it, there's one here.
We got one more. We got one more left to go.
We got one more. To be fair, we have way more than this, but we're only going to drink one more. We're going to drink one more sour.
We're going to be responsible tonight.
So about a few months ago, Hoppy Hippo ran across this fruited sour.
Oh, that's
Cheers,
your
Monster-in-Law.
name? Hoppy Hippo?
I'm Hoppy Hippo.
Hoppy
That's
Hippo.
I
right.
didn't know that.
Fucking guy's been on the show for like 6 months. Doesn't know I'm Hoppy Hippo.
You didn't like my name because Hoppy. I'm like, who the fuck is Hoppy Hippo?
I literally, we start the show with I'm Hoppy Hippo. He starts the show with I'm Beer Snob Esquire. I'm like, I'm Hoppy Hippo.
So anyway, so we get
Drunk
this.
people,
we
am I
get
right?
we get this beer.
Apparently it's sober
and
people.
And it's a fruited sour from this brewery called Spanish Marie. And we're like,
Miami, Florida.
holy
Florida?
shit!
I'm sorry.
What is this
Yeah,
beer?
sure, Miami.
Okay. So now there's this tap house that's in Livermore, not far from where we live. And he's like, no, bro, like these guys make really
good sours.
Really good
Really
sours.
good.
So I go by there, and I find out he's got 6 different Spanish Maries.
Earthquake. Oh, now turn it around. People need to know we drink a pumpkin spice shake IPA. That's
So I gotta
important.
move this thing because it's like all there and tabby. There you go.
No,
So-
turn it. Let's go turn this. Fuck. No, maybe it's pumpkin spice. We drink a pumpkin
So
spice
I go
milkshake
and I
IPA.
grab 6 different ones, and what Hoppy Hippo has pulled out for tonight is the Nuka Cherry Bomb, which I agree with you. It's got a little what is this? Fallout vibe to it.
We are gonna do the
But
other 5 on
it's
Sunday.
a cherry cola
Oh my lord.
fruited
We're
sour
building for it. We're building for it. So we are doing the other 5 Spanish Marie's on Sunday.
on Sunday. Check us out on
It's,
Sunday.
it's literally just going to be only sours, I think, and probably a barrel aged.
Please, mates, check it out. Good to see you. Check us out on
Please, mates,
Sunday.
check us out on
We'll
Sunday
probably be
around
on 1
noonish,
1:30ish.
noon or 1, something like
I
that.
thought we were going to do it during the game.
We do it again. So one.
What game?
The night game.
So we're going to do the extra Spanish Marie's and probably a one of the barrel aged something out of the cellar, either a Goose Island or a Barrel Works or something.
I also have a
I said thought.
I also have a campfire stout type of beer.
Some sort of barrel aged fucking stout plus 5 sours we're going to do on Sunday.
That sounds.
And we
like
might
a
actually
killer.
make beer on stream too, which we've done a few times. Which, look, if you ever made beer, watching it's kind of boring actually. But do you want to? You can come make beer with us. You want to come make beer on Sunday?
Don't.
That's
Oh.
yours. Drink it off the table.
Yeah, that's from a sour sometimes.
Maybe I might enjoy.
We're just chilling. Yeah, you can make beer. You can try some sours and make some beer.
Sorry there.
But I bought a kit, so I have I bought a kit. I've got grain extract, dry, and liquid in this particular kit.
Water. I'm assuming that's what you're.
So yeah, we'll probably be over there on Sunday making beer, probably
beer.
and drinking beer
And talking football.
I still have a
And
red
gambling.
L. I still have a red L in my keg. It's about 6 months old. Turns out if you're just not going to drink your beer that fast, get a fucking red L because it's
Oh
still
my god.
because it's still really good.
Do you know what this smells like? Just
Cherry
wait, just
cola?
wait, just wait.
Okay, I can't pour that much because you spilled a bunch.
I didn't spill it.
Actually, it wasn't that much, but
Smells like cherry coke.
no.
It smells like a fucking cherry Coke fucking Slurpee.
Yep.
Yeah.
Smells like vagina.
Wow.
That's what your wife.
No, not really, not really. But I was pretty sure that fucking Country Store was going to say that eventually.
Apparently, he wants some more.
I do.
I
It
want to see the
smells
can.
fucking great.
Okay, generally it does smell like cherry cola. It actually kind of looks like a good cherry cola too, to be fair.
Wow, that's
So let's try it. So hopefully it tastes like cherry cola.
You doing the?
So watch ya.
We've been
This
cheering a
was the
lot.
last beer of the night.
Cheer a lot. Last beer of the night. Because otherwise we're all going to not remember tonight, and then we're going to have video evidence, which I do actually
I
have.
don't know how they do this.
Do what?
Every beer we've ever had from these people,
It
what it
tastes
tells
like
you
a
it's supposed
cherry-
to be is exactly what it fucking tastes like. This is a cherry fucking cola.
Even the carbonation level.
Yes!
No, it tastes like the cherry cola icy.
Yeah, the Slurpee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
This
even the carbonation level feels right as it's going down your throat.
This is fucking
As of like a cherry
ridiculous.
cola. You're absolutely right. It's totally ludicrous.
This is ridiculous.
Totally
A
insane.
beer should not be able to do this.
Yeah, it's honestly it's ridiculous. We've had I think it's probably 5th or 6th or 7th.
I mean,
something like that.
so something good came out of Florida.
Honestly, their beer's fucking amazing. Every
lovely.
one we've had has been super.
Look,
Hey,
and,
really
and
sweet,
again,
that's good.
every single time it's
Just text me around like noon on Sunday. If you
it
don't come.
says this is what this
You come
beer is
try these
supposed to
with us,
be,
it's totally fine.
and
We're
it
just
is
chilling
what
back
it
there
tastes
overnight.
like.
Probably gonna do my beer kit because I have like a.
I am floored.
Juicy IPA beer kit to do.
Floored.
And then.
How the fuck do you make a
drink some
beer
beers, do a show.
taste like a
Cover.
cherry
We'll watch
fucking
the football
cola?
shit. It'll be cool. We're just chilling.
How do you do this?
I honestly have no idea how beer's made. It's very confusing.
Yeah. Even though you brew it.
Also, literally making beer on Sunday.
No, we know how to make beer.
It's a little.
I don't know how the fuck you make a beer taste like a cherry cola.
I mean, the thing is I want to think it's going to be after fermentation taste, but I'm not actually sure that's true.
No, because
What are you fermenting? Like, if you get, I suppose there's probably a way to put malts and grains and hops into a beer and then sort of create a completely blank slate on the regular that you then add flavors to. I think that should theoretically be possible, but I'm not sure that's what they do. Because like kettle sours, for example, I feel like the barley flavors in before I create these flavors.
this is outrageous.
It's-
And
I
again,
don't know.
Spanish Marie. I don't know how
Spanish
to do
Marie,
it.
Miami, Florida. Honestly, I've never actually been to Miami. I've been to Florida 3 times in my life.
That was probably too many.
Well,
It was
once for
3
Magic, twice for a cruise, I think.
He said one for Magic, as in Disney
Magic
World.
the- no,
Magic
Magic
the
the Gathering.
Gathering.
Oh,
The
okay.
card game.
That time I actually was qualified for nationals. But
Yeah, no, So I've been to Florida once, Daytona, which is nowhere near Miami.
Dude, they Daytona Tap Room, their fucking burgers are fan-fucking-tastic, dog.
I agree. I don't know.
This is exactly what you want it to be. It's so weird.
I don't know if it's what I want it to be, but it tastes like what it's supposed to be.
It's what you want it to be. If you buy a beer called
if you buy a beer jug called Cherry Cola, you want it to taste like a Cherry Cola.
Exactly what it tastes like. It's exactly right. It's
But to be fair, it's Cherry Bomb, not Cherry
the
Cola.
bottom below says Cherry Cola right below it.
Oh, style Cherry Cola, never mind.
Yeah.
It's all the name, Nuka Cherry Bomb.
All right. Well, I think it was great. Thank you guys.
All right. So no, we got to do beer of the night.
Okay, great. So beer of the night. Let's cut beer of the night out without the Cherry Cola beer, just because it wasn't part of the Tavour. So Tavour beer of the night. I honestly think, in my opinion, it was the double IPA from Camp Hill, PA, the hazy. It's the
Hydra
beer.
Oh,
For me, it's the IPA. But
I think
that's because I'm not into the banana as much.
I'm on the Hydra. This one right here.
Which I think is fair. Honorable mention, I would like to give honorable mention to this dark lager, which I thought was fan-fucking-tastic. Very smoky.
It was good. It was
kind of
too
had
smoky.
that ashtray flavor, which sounds terrible. It's kind of what you want.
My
The best
honorable mention is
Oktoberfest.
that one right there.
Yeah, the Rawaka Pilsner.
Yep.
The best Oktoberfest, I believe, was this first one here from Lupulin, or this one here from Stormfront. They're very close, I think, or Stormbreaker, I think. Not a big fan of this light lager, this Helles, the Belgian wit.
Well, we don't need to bury
these two, like this.
There were lots we weren't big fans of.
Like there was a lot of stuff that had very minimal issues. Like the Mexican coffee just did not have enough oatmeal. This needed actual heat.
I agree. This needed actual jalapeno.
This had an actual heat, like an actual jalapeno burn, because you can do that in beers. I've had them.
Yes,
it would have
We've had them for Tavour. I mean,
it would have been fantastic. I think.
I don't know if I would have liked it, but at least it would have been what it was supposed to be versus just like.
Yeah, it calls itself sweet heat. There was no heat. That's just not what you want. That's not what you want. That's it. All right, Brewlissus. What do you think?
Okay, definitely the Belgian Vit because it brought back memories from my 20s.
The Belgian wit. That's this one here, the black one.
Yeah.
Black one? Okay.
And then what was this called?
Hydra.
Hydra. So
was
the
the banana
Belgian
one.
Vit and the Hydra match.
Father Flan, sir.
Father Flame.
There are no West Coast IPAs in Dice's entire lineup.
So the Gold Dot.
That first pilsner was beautiful.
I thought it was clean, it was crisp, it was simple, it was something that after a big beer, I'm just sitting down and drink. I'm getting a few pints for the rest of the day because I'm just rolling into the rest of it.
I think if you got a kegerator and you threw it like a barbecue and that was on your tap,
It's gone.
bomb. Like
Yep. It's gone.
10 of 10 fucking barbecue
Absolutely.
keg beer.
Absolutely.
10 of 10.
Yep.
Everyone's going to love it.
Yep.
The Hydra,
Yeah, the
again,
banana.
the fruity stuff I don't really care for, but I thought that one was everything it was supposed to be. The marshmallow one surprisingly was,
The marshmallow was way better than I thought it was going to be. I ordered it when I ordered it. I
It's
was
way
like,
better
"What
than
the
it's
fuck
supposed
is even happening here?" I'm getting this because what the fuck
Why
is
not?
happening here?
Plus, you like marshmallow.
I do like marshmallow, but I don't know if I like triple IPAs with marshmallow. That feels.
But I mean
weird.
that was the thing was it didn't go down like a triple IPA.
It didn't. Honestly,
And
that
that was so that means it's dangerous.
Yeah, it's way dangerous.
So
I actually thought pumpkin IPA wasn't the worst thing I've ever had in my life,
It wasn't either. No.
and I kind of thought it would be.
He thought so.
You really hated the pumpkin.
Although the coffee was the worst. That was.
The coffee had the right flavor. It had the wrong.
The
texture.
coffee wasn't the worst beer. It was just the most. For me, it was the most disappointing
It was the most disappointing
because if they actually had oatmeal in that beer, it would have been really good.
right. It
or
wasn't.
it had the oatmeal body
I
to
want it to
it.
be
Yes.
thick.
I'm
Yes.
sure they had oatmeal because they said it was oatmeal. But
Yeah, but it
it didn't
wasn't
get the
thick,
right
though.
balance.
It didn't. It didn't at all, which I thought was really weird.
All right, so check us out on Sunday.
Yeah, check
Hit
us out on
our
Sunday.
socials.
Hopefully around 1 o'clock. We'll hopefully be on
Beer
Brewing some beer. We're
Beer
drinking.
Splaining on Twitch, on Instagram,
And give us a
on
follow if you
Facebook,
happen to hop in.
on
Beer
YouTube. We'll start getting better videos on YouTube because I'm going to make the fucking boy do the video editing.
Motherfuckers got to pay rent and shit.
Somebody's got to pay for some shit.
Hopefully it doesn't get all the way to this part
Like,
and actually listen
like
to it.
pay for his fucking trip to Japan.
Yeah.
'Cause
Oh, we have to talk. I guess that's going to be post video. how that.
I will be doing some shit in Japan. I got to figure some shit out, but I will be doing some shit in Japan.
No,
So
he
in
don't know why
Oregon?
the kid's suddenly going to Japan. The kid's suddenly going to Japan.
Okay,
It's like,
so-
he needs to get out and he needs a little fucking culture. He needs to like experience some shit, meet some new fucking people.
So the kid's
That's just how it
girlfriend
works.
broke up with him on his birthday weekend.
Oh, bitch.
No, she was really cool about it. She did the right thing. She actually talked to the wife about it. She was just like, school is bad. I'm in a bad place. Like, I just can't do this. And I love your son. And I just can't be there. And they still talk. So they're in great shape. He did not respond well.
First breakup.
Look. Remember being 18 the first time a girl broke up with you. Who took it well? Nobody.
At least I hit mine.
Nobody. So,
Whoa.
but then he also
Let's
hated.
qualify what you mean by that.
He also
What do you mean by
hated
that?
his school. He hated where he
I
lived.
mean, the fucking country story I was unfamiliar with earlier.
So we're like, come on home. We'll figure shit out. We'll do some shit. And then,
No, he's gonna have a fun time. He's serious.
and then the wife's like, "Hey, do you want to go to Japan?" He's like, "Yeah, I'd actually." I'm essentially going. I'm going by myself.
I've been telling you for years, man. Get all the fucking people to go all the fucking
Yes,
places.
and I would like.
Straight
And so
up.
he's like,
I was telling his kid that shit too. I was like, look, dude, other motherfuckers are paying you to go places like, just fucking
You
go,
take
dude.
it. If
'Cause
your
in 10 years,
dad
you
says
may
to
not be able to pay
you,
for
"Do
it."
you want to
Yeah.
go to Japan for 3 weeks on my dime?" The answer is yes.
You may never get a shot. You may never get a shot to do
Yeah,
this
exactly.
particular trip ever again. Because some people, look, the truth is, like, granted, as parents, we all want our kids to do better than we did, right?
Yep.
We all do. But sometimes, like,
Doesn't
we did
always
how
work.
well we did or whatever because we got lucky.
Yeah.
Or certain things
Yes.
just fell in our places. Like, and that doesn't happen to everyone. Some people go through degrees, and degrees are just fucking weird shit that just ends in kind of like medium paying jobs, whatever. Like fucking degrees in ancient lit or some stupid shit.
Right.
You know, and like if someone else want to pay the fucking bill for you to go to Europe or Japan on a fucking 14-day Caribbean cruise or whatever,
You fucking take that. Yes.
Then you figure it out then.
fucking travel for fucking free, dude. Because like you cannot replace experiences.
Do
Like,
the things.
experiences are what it's about.
Always.
Do the things. Don't
Do
buy the
the
stuff.
things.
Do the things.
Do the
like
things.
if you have kids, don't buy them everything you can. Buy them what you can, obviously. But also create the
Take them
experiences
on
for them
the
to
things.
do things. Like
Take them places.
Like I'm fitting to buy Cal a new camera, right? Because like she just really likes taking photos.
Right.
Right.
But
So
it-
I'm
that's
fitting to
a
buy like
passion.
a new camera, which is cool. But like the truth is, if I was like, yo, you want a camera or you want like a 2-week vacation? You'd be like 2-week
She
vacation.
would absolutely take a 2-week vacation.
The kid will always want to go anywhere brand new. Like, I've got that into her because I'm paying for that shit. Because who knows, man? She wants to be a psychologist. If that shit works out, she can go where the fuck she wants. Maybe she's fucking the next Dr. Phil. I don't know. Look,
Please don't be Dr. Phil.
do whatever, dude. Look, seriously, I would peddle fucking pseudoscience for a fucking $3 million.
So would I just don't, I don't want to make fun of your kid.
I would lie to motherfuckers all day for $3 million. Make no mistake
At
about that
$3
shit.
million, would you be making fun of her really?
Dude. For the amount of
Unless
doc-
she's buying me
dude,
shit,
for,
yeah.
Dude, for Dr. Phil money, I will tell motherfuckers anything they want to hear.
That's a fair point. That's a fair point. That's a fair point. But anyway, so we end this by saying, do the things.
Do the things.
Take your kids on the things, and when they don't listen to you and they bitch about it, at some point they will remember it.
It's finally your gas tank.
They
That's
will
great.
remember.
It's going well, at least.
Oh my god, am I
That was
Guillermo?
awful. That was awful.
That's pretty bad. Also, yo, fuck the Yankees.
Ooh, that was really bad. Fuck the Yankees. Fuck the Dodgers. See you on Sunday.
Dude,
See you on Sunday.
Fuck the Dodgers.
I don't know, man.
Dodgers.
Fuck guy stinks.
how do you stop it? How do you stop the
Oh,
stream?
I gotta go with the camera there. I have to go on like tomorrow to tell it to like upload. I can just fucking forward it. Still live. Hold on.
So, Guillermo.
Yeah, you did try. So they moved the button.
You're not Guillermo.